All right, what is up, guys? Preseason's officially over, and let's just go over what we think of everything that happened. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the first preseason game against Philadelphia?
I thought it was pretty interesting to see Trevor Davis step up.
Oh yeah, that was good. Definitely, it definitely helped him save his roster spot. That's for sure.
Exactly. Jeff Janis as well.
Yeah, Jeff Janis. I got to admit, I was wrong about that on my prediction video.
Same here, because I was saying that we're going to cut him.
Yeah, I was surprised there.
I'm surprised that we kept Devontae Mays.
Oh, yeah.
He's a sleeper, dude. Like, no one really gives him credit. Like, he's really good.
See, my thing is, though, like, we just didn't have enough film on him, so I just didn't know what to expect.
Right.
Because, like, he got injured a lot in college, so.
Exactly, yeah. Just like Taysom Hill, too. Like,
Yeah, isn't it weird how, like, Taysom, like, last year Joe Callahan gets picked up by the Saints, and now it's this year it's Taysom Hill?
Yeah, what's it called? What's his name? Callahan got an offer from a team. I'm not sure who it was, and he declined it.
Yeah, I heard about that, too, but I didn't hear who it was that offered him.
Yeah, just like other players as well.
So,
Sucks about McCaffrey.
Yeah.
Clark, too, dude. I really like Clark.
Yeah, I like Clark. I loved his height and just the fact that, like, he was unguardable on those 50-50s.
Right, exactly. I don't know. I mean, how do you guys feel about Jamal Williams? Do you guys agree that he should be the number 2 running back?
I think so. He showed a lot more.
He's a rookie. I mean, you got to give him time and then see what he's capable of. And then when he has the reps in, then he could be a starter eventually.
He showed that he was a little more dynamic than we thought he was, because especially in the pass game, in those last 2 games, he was very good catching the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah, he was. Aaron Jones and Devontae Mays kind of showed that too, especially Aaron Jones.
I was kind of surprised. I thought Devontae Mays was like one of those like ground and pound guys purely.
Yeah, Aaron Jones really showed that a lot in this last game against the Rams.
I think Aaron Jones could play some slot receiver if we needed it.
Yeah, that's true. Wouldn't be surprised.
What surprises me is that we're only keeping 6 receivers on the roster.
I actually thought we were going with 7.
Yeah.
I thought we would go with Dupre, if anything.
Yeah. I know this official one doesn't have Geronimo Allison on it, but that's because he's suspended for a game.
Yeah. Right. Do you guys know about his concussion? Like if it was like serious or anything?
I didn't hear it was serious or anything like that.
Okay. That was a nasty hit that he took.
Yeah.
Well, I can guarantee you guys one thing, though. Our secondary is going to be way more better than last year.
Oh, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Especially with, Josh Jones. Did you guys see that coverage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a player to look out for.
Josh Jones, underrated.
I know a lot of people from a lot of NFC North rivals are kind of sleeping on Kevin King. It's like, oh, we're going to burn him. We're going to see. We're going to see.
Dude, the receivers are garbage.
Freaking Adam Thielen with his beaver-looking fucking thing.
Sam Brad, G-Force.
Oh my god, the fucking guinea pigs.
Oh my god, that's funny, dude.
The Vikings fans would never hear the end of it if we win the Super Bowl in their stadium.
Oh my god, like that's like the ultimate bragging rights right there.
Definitely.
I just want to see. Hey, I want to see the Packers win the Super Bowl, but if we can win in a rival stadium, that'd be even more better. That'd be the cherry on top.
Yeah, that's the icing on the cake right there.
I'm liking our chances with our defense, dude. Our defense has been pretty impressive.
Yeah.
As long as we stay healthy, that's like the main.
Yeah, that is the key. That is the key right there. Staying healthy.
You know, I thought we had fired our staff strength and conditioning coaches, and we didn't. We still have them here.
Huh. Well, at least they're not like really bad injuries. Well, I mean, we got Barkley on IR, but still, other than that.
What if that turned out to be the reason why we get all these injuries because of our strength and conditioning coach?
Wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised about that at all. Because you got to know,
we need to. If
you got to know what causes
if that is
injuries and stuff like that, how you can
we need to
prevent
find
it.
somebody new. We need to find somebody new. Then, if that's the case,
That is true.
because we can't be playing these games every year getting hurt. Because that's what always seems to hurt us in the end is these injuries.
I think that's why we kept so many corners as well. Because I heard we were only going with like 5 or 6.
So, what did you guys think about Ty Montgomery's game against Washington? I thought he did pretty good.
He did pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I liked his game against the Broncos. Was it that game?
Yeah, it was the Broncos. Never mind.
Yeah, it was where he had the 25-yard run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game I liked him in because he was out for the Redskins.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's my bad.
Because I was like, did he play in Washington? I was trying to think. No, he did pretty good. Really I like what I saw.
You know what's really funny to me? The fact that even though it's preseason, the Bears got blanked by the Browns.
25-0, right?
Yeah.
What happened to the king of the NFC North, Mitch Trubisky? I thought he was supposed to be this big guy.
He threw like 4 passes.
4 passes?
No,
that's
he
it?
threw 5. He threw 5 passes.
Is Glennon going to be the starting quarterback for the Bears or Trubisky?
I heard it could be Glennon. No, but Trubisky threw 5 passes and only completed 2 of them against the Browns.
Oh, dude, come on.
Wait till the regular season starts. If he ends up playing at all, he's gonna be shit.
Like, I think he'll be decent. He'll be better than Cutler. I mean, that's not saying much, but still.
Watch Jay Cutler shine in Miami because Adam Gase is there.
That'd be hilarious.
Dude, the Bears. That'd be karma for the Bears. He's like, you want, maybe that's where he needed to leave the Bears. I mean, being in a nice city like Miami.
Yeah, right. Hey Matt, did you see my newest fantasy lineup?
Oh yeah.
I got both Brady and Rodgers, like all because I'm in a league full of Colts fans who just despise Brady and don't want to draft him.
God, dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna just sweep everybody.
Was one of the Colts fans number 1? Did he try to draft Andrew Luck at number 1?
No, there was a Bears fan number 1. He drafted Jordan Howard number 1 overall.
Oh my God,
that was stupid. You got some.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up?
Yo.
What's up? Oh.
Not much. Just talking about my fantasy lineup.
Yeah, I hear.
Man, I got both Jordy Nelson and Brandon Cooks too. So
number 1 receiver.
Yeah, for both Brady and Rodgers.
Didn't the Patriots trade with the Colts for a receiver?
Yeah, they got Philip Dorsett, who has kind of been a bust for the Colts.
Watch, he'll be a beast in New England, though.
Right. They gave the Colts Jacoby Brissett though, which I think it works on both parts because the Patriots needed another receiver to replace Edelman for the year, and then the Colts needed a good quarterback to play because
Luck's out.
Luck's out, and you know who's playing in his place without Jacoby Brissett there? Scott Tolzien, and we all know Scott Tolzien. We all know Scott Tolzien.
Little Scotty.
You know what's funny? You know how last year they were saying how it's going to be the Colts and Vikings. You know what's funny? Now they're saying like, oh, the Packers are going to lose the Super Bowl to the Colts. It's like, how's that going to happen?
Wait,
I would disagree.
Who the hell is this?
It's Rando, man.
Rando, how'd you get in here? I didn't send the link to you.
Because I'm a black guy.
Oh my God.
What's a part-time racist towards my own time, so that's how I got in. So who you have here, Nick?
What?
Who you have here, man?
Yeah, it's my new hat. Yeah.
Who do you have here in this set?
Oh, it's just a Miller Lite.
Nigga, the people inside your chat, the hangout.
It's just Packer fans.
Oh,
What the fuck?
I don't
Wait.
understand.
Wait, did I send it? I feel like I sent it on accident or something.
No,
Maybe.
man, I'm racist. I'm racist, dude.
Oh my God.
Aren't you black?
Well, I'm part-time black, and I want to be. You got to think. I love Taylor Swift, so it's kind of weird,
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Fucking love Taylor Swift, dude. I'll lick her ass on her feet all day long if I have to.
What
All right,
the
no
fuck?
offense, Rando, but we're just trying to do a Packers hangout. So,
No, I'm a Packers fan. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan.
oh my God.
You know that. I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan. You know
I know
Who's
that.
a
you
different?
are, but like we're just trying to keep it all serious, given our preseason.
All right, so what if I put myself on mute and just would that work out?
I mean, I guess I'll leave it up to a vote.
Oh my gosh, man! Come on, this is not 1955. Let the black guy stay for a little
Kick
bit.
him out.
No
Boot
offense,
him out.
Rando, but like we're just doing Packers right now. So I'll maybe do a hangout tomorrow, but I'll see you later.
This is awkward as fuck.
Yeah, I know I ain't sending a link.
I think I might have.
I think for now we got to make sure if we're gonna do it just Packers, we got to make sure we just do it privately.
I think I might have accidentally
Like
sent
just
it.
send.
Yeah,
Put it
I
through
sent
Facebook.
it just to you guys in that group chat.
I think I
You
sent
gotta like
it.
if you're gonna add someone to that group, you gotta like basically send it through message because if you put it in group, everyone else
Yeah.
is
That was my fault. I accidentally sent it to the Hangout because I thought I clicked Facebook when Eddie said send the link.
gonna. Like
Oops.
the weirdest thing he said, like he's like, "I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I want to look her ass crack." Like, what the?
He said I lick her ass instead of her feet. Like what? Anyways, let's talk about week 1, dude. I'm pumped. I am
Me too.
pumped for week 1.
We
Week
beating
one's
them.
gonna be good.
We beating them.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
last
No.
year,
Man, people are saying
gave
like
good ass with them last year.
people are saying like, oh, we got Sheldon Richardson. Oh, we're gonna beat the Packers week 1.
He
Sheldon
ain't
Richardson.
gonna do shit.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
They have no offensive line, dude.
You know,
That defense
technically,
ain't
we're going to
shit.
go into that game. We're going to want to win that because the next week we got to face a tough team in the Atlanta Falcons. So.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know,
Yep, I had to agree.
We've been practicing and getting prepared for week 2 because that's gonna be the biggest threat.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I wonder how we're gonna do, honestly, especially
I
on the
think that's
road.
going to be the first. Isn't that going to be the first home game for the Falcons, or are they playing at home for week 1 as well?
They're playing in their new stadium.
Yeah, they're playing in their new stadium in week 2. So
You know what's crazy? Someone
And
brought it up.
that's going to be the second straight year we face someone in the new stadium.
I was just about to say that. That's crazy. We faced the Vikings
All I got to
in
say
week
is,
2
Atlanta,
last
you had
year.
the chance, but you couldn't get the job done. You were up by 25 points, and you couldn't get it done.
right.
Now you're the laughing stock of the NFL.
Well, I mean, I still think that honor belongs to the Cleveland Browns.
No, not really, because if the Browns were in the Super Bowl, we wouldn't know if they would blow a 25-point lead.
True.
Honestly, the Browns are looking interesting.
I mean, right now though, you got to say though the Browns really they didn't have a bad draft, to be honest.
They didn't.
They didn't. They're doing the whole Moneyball scheme thing.
I think the Bears were stupid enough to trade their draft pick to the 49ers just to go up one spot.
To get Trubisky, right?
Yeah. They only had like 5 picks in the whole draft. Like, no, 4 picks, if I'm correct. 4 picks in the whole draft.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot. That's how you know Chicago ain't gonna win nothing.
Like, they got a decent tight end in Adam Shaheen, but he played at Ashland College, so you don't know how he's going to do because he played in a small school.
And they released Victor Cruz recently.
Oh, yeah. Like, really? You're going to release Victor Cruz after Cameron Meredith got hurt? How stupid are you? You're going to need all the wide receivers you can get because
exactly
got hurt.
But typical Chicago, always fucking it up.
Chicago.
Yeah, they're going to be in the basement again.
I've been saying that since off season.
I'll be getting a free jersey out of Josh Boy, so.
I've been saying the Bears going to basement since off season.
Make sure he doesn't get you any of that Chinese shit.
No, I told him to make sure it's from NFL.
Chinese.
I don't want none of that fake shit. I want a
Hit up
throwback.
Network.com.
I want a throwback.
Man, I'm getting me a Ray Nitschke this winter, I swear.
Dude. I'm freaking jealous. I think I want to get a Bart Starr before Nitschke.
Bart Starr is good.
One of them, I'm not sure.
I'm just all about defense, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So we finally signed Ahmed Brooks.
Yeah, Ahmad
Brooks.
He's going to be good. I mean,
I wonder
what we got him for. Like, I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
1 year for only $5 million? Easy.
Karen?
What was up with us trading Elliott to the Cowboys, though?
If you think about it, I mean, I think it was a smart move. He's a playmaker, and like you said, Nick, like he has his clutch moments, but he was dealing with injuries too, like back problems.
To me, he was just a guy, not like the guy, just a guy.
Like Roman Reigns, kind of.
Yeah.
he's there, and you know he's good, but
Cowboys would hype it up though. They'd be like, "Oh, we got this guy. He's gonna be a beast in Dallas."
Like Nolan Carroll.
He's got the same last name as our running back. He's gonna be a beast.
Speaking of Elliott, dude, what's up with him?
He's still suspended.
What's today?
Did he say something about like he did drugs back in college or something?
Yeah, he admitted he did like drugs.
Yeah, there was a transcript leak saying like there was a transcript leak, and the NFL lawyer was just like, just make sure you pass your drug test. And Elliott was just like, yeah, I'll be fine. I'll just be in the sauna for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So basically, he was trying to sweat out the proof that he did drugs.
Wow.
Dang.
And that transcript got leaked.
The Cowboys when we beat them week 5. We didn't have.
Not going to be in. They won't have Elliott. It's going to be Jared McFadden.
That's going to be their excuse when they lose to us.
They didn't have Elliott.
I think
I have some Cowboys fans.
Something tells me Dak Prescott's not going to have the same year he had last year.
Well, we'll see how good he really is without Zeke. We'll see.
Yeah, I agree.
Still got that offensive line, though.
He still does have that offensive line, but, I mean, it is beatable. That offensive line is beatable. It's the best in the league, but no offensive line is unbeatable. That's why sacks happen.
Cowboys are still missing a few pieces if they want to go back. If they want to go to the Super Bowl,
I think so too.
And that's what separates good teams from bad. And like with us,
just so young, you know.
With us, Green Bay doesn't have to be a top 5 defense to go to the Super Bowl. They just have to be decent enough.
Yeah, they have to be average
and healthy.
Yep. Most I'm concerned with defense.
Our defense is looking pretty good.
So someone in my league drafted the Packers defense in fantasy. Like, I'm a Packers fan, and I'm just like, bruh.
I didn't get to finish my draft, and when it came to defense, I had the Patriots defense, and then I needed a backup, and I was like, there's no one left besides the Packers and like a few other teams. I was like, I love you, Packers, but that defense is quite, it's kind of sketchy.
Suspect.
Yo,
what up?
We live.
Yeah, we're live.
What's going on?
Man, I can't believe I got both Brady and Rodgers in my fantasy league. I'm just like, these guys are kidding.
Man, I got who I got? Damn, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm in like 3 leagues, so it's hard for me to remember.
Yeah,
I'm in 3 leagues. I kind of cut it back because usually I'll be like in like between 15 and 20 different leagues. This year,
Man, I
I'm only
can't do
doing
that.
3 because this year I'm focusing all my attention on DraftKings and FanDuel.
Yeah, I'm just doing
I got
ESPN.
I got 3 leagues on ESPN. Yeah, that's what I got. I got damn, what was my quarterbacks? Keep forgetting.
Oh,
I gotta look at that crap.
Not only do I have Rodgers and Brady, but I also have Jordy Nelson and Brandon Cooks. So I got both of their number 1 wide receivers.
I forgot
Oh,
which one
that's
you
what I
got.
got.
What's that?
I
Jody
got
Nixon.
Dax Prescott and Derek Carr.
Pretty solid.
Yeah. The name of
Ryan,
my
did you
team
say really
the name of my team is called the Dax Street Boys.
Stop.
Dak,
Yeah, I had to pair both of my quarterbacks. I put Jared Cook with Derek Carr, and I put Dez Bryant with Dax.
Nice.
Nice.
I just
Yeah.
know that both those bye weeks is gonna kill me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I always make sure that none of my positional players have the same bye week.
I know, man. That's like the hardest thing, man. Trying to avoid bye weeks.
I wasn't able to finish my draft, so my draft is fucking garbage.
Yeah, the auto draft.
Yeah, I had to go in off the waivers and pick up
Damn,
because there was like no good players left.
waivers are awesome.
What you were in a 12-man or a 10-man league?
12. Wait, yeah, 12.
Yeah, I can't do them 12 and 10. That's like the max, man. I can't do no 18, 20-man league, man. After a while, man, it'd be slim pickings.
Hell yeah.
I got beast mode and Leonard Fournette in my new draft.
I'm kind of curious to see how Lynch is gonna do. Honestly,
I think that's where I screwed up at the running back position. I got Kareem Hunt and
I went with Christian McCaffrey.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna be their full-time running back. I mean, Kansas City usually has a decent run game.
I went with
yeah,
Christian
but
McCaffrey.
I'm not expecting him to. I'm not starting him against the Patriots defense. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
No. You called
I
that.
had the Patriots defense.
I got the Patriots defense and the Jaguars defense. That Jaguars defense is actually pretty good.
See, this is the
shit,
first year I went. This is the first year I went with one defense.
Really?
Yeah, I usually pick 2, but I went with one defense this year, man. I wasn't trying to. Who did I go with? I think I went with the Broncos.
One of my fans like one quarterback. I was like, really? You guys, you do know you need 2, like in case you have a bye week.
Exactly. Yeah, I got 2 quarterbacks. I always take 2. Sometimes I take 3 just to have like trade bait.
This guy didn't draft. He only drafted one quarterback. He didn't draft no other quarterback. I was like, really?
Oh my God! My friend drafted Dak Prescott first round. I'm not.
Dak.
Oh heck no!
I know, right? and then he drafted Zeke next round, knowing that he's suspended.
Fucking idiot.
Man,
dude.
My homeboy drafted a kicker, his 3rd pick. Oh, what are you doing? Man, I was taking the Patriot kicker, man. I'm taking Gronkowski. I'm like, bro, all right, man. You want to leave Julio Jones on the board? All right.
Oh, my God. He left Julio on the board. Oh, my God.
Man. He took Andrew Luck, Ben Roethlisberger, Marshawn Lynch, Ezekiel Elliott.
So we took.
I said, dude, why you pick Ezekiel Elliott?
He took 2 quarterbacks who are injury prone.
Yeah, and he think he got the best draft.
People are clinging to that slim hope that Zeke will have that injury. Well, not that injury, that suspension overturned, and it's not going to happen.
especially when
See,
you're drugged back in college.
I made a YouTube video about that. Man, the NFL screwed that whole investigation up, man.
Yeah.
They screwed it. Totally screw it. How do you hire two women to be over domestic violence and they don't do their job? Like like y'all these women went to school for a long time. They got background in criminal justice. And you at the top of the food chain in sports and entertainment. And you screw this up?
Don't tell that to any soccer people. They'll be like, "No, soccer's the best."
Yeah, well, soccer is like worldwide, man. That shit is everywhere.
I know.
Man, I think Roger Goodell, I think Roger Goodell gonna wind up just putting his foot down and say, "Man, 6 games, bro."
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I saw your video and I was like, you know what? The way you're making it sound like it's gonna sound like Goodell's, but you know what? Fuck you, Elliot.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's what he gonna do. Like, go to Article 46. Y'all said I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. 6 games.
Man, Robert Goodell
Joey,
needs
like
to
I
go.
said, though, when we beat the Cowboys, they're going to make that excuse and say we didn't have Zeke.
Yeah.
Shit, they got
But,
McFadden
man.
and Morris, who can
Jared
both go
McFadden-
for
Yeah,
1,000
they-
yards.
yeah.
Jared McFadden and Alfred Morris
Yeah,
are
that's true.
They can both run for 1,000 yards. No excuses.
especially with
Yeah,
that
that's true. Yep.
O-line.
Mhm.
Now,
I
but
just hope-
I got Tyreek Hill at my flex position. I'm golden right there.
Ha.
Man, I took a lot of pivot guys like Muhammad Sanu. Man, I didn't even really look at my lineup.
Oh, but Josh Jones fucking hits Mohamed Sanu. I hope he hits one of them, one of these receivers.
I got Greg Olsen.
Oh man, Greg Olsen.
I just figured.
I got him in one of my leagues.
I got Jimmy Grant.
And that's what I got. I got Devontae Freeman. I picked him up.
Freeman's good.
Yeah. I just hope that, usually when running backs get a big contract or they get a contract, they usually get hurt.
That's true.
So I'm just hoping that. Man, I got like 3 teams for in the running for 0-16 this year, man. At first, I was skeptical on the Buffalo Bills, but I had to throw them in there, man. Buffalo Bills, the Jets, and the damn Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah, they're in the fight for number 1.
Possibly Chicago.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, San Francisco's still in there still in that running too, and the Rams.
Man, I have someone in my league that drafted Brian Hoyer to be his backup quarterback. You're stupid.
Brian Hoyer.
Anyone who drafts Brian Hoyer,
man, I was shocked to see people drafting Deshaun Kaiser. I was like,
man, what?
Yeah, man, it was some weird picks, man, in the draft we had because we did it in our sports group. This is like our Facebook sports group draft, and I'm just like, who in the hell takes Deshaun Kaiser in the 8th round?
He's an unproven rookie too. Like, he hasn't played.
Man, somebody took Patrick Mahomes. I said he's not even starting.
Yeah, he's not even a starter yet. What the?
I said, man, do you read the news? I said, do you read the news? He said, what's wrong with Patrick Mahomes? I said, bro, they asked one of the quarterback trainer, and he said Alex Smith is light years ahead of Patrick Mahomes at starting that quarterback. Ain't no way in hell he's finna start Pat Mahomes. Not right now. I said, bro, you just wasted your second quarterback on a dude that's not even starting.
Watch, someone's gonna draft Josh Rosen, and he's not even in the league yet.
Man, that's funny. Man, it's a lot of running backs though. I was surprised how many running backs because once it started getting late in the draft, I started seeing Jamal Charles and C.J. Anderson. I'm like, dang, these dudes still around?
Right. I thought Jamal Charles would be done by now. How hurt he gets.
Well, from what I'm understanding with the Denver Broncos, they're gonna be a running team because they still don't even they don't even know who they starting quarterback gonna be.
I heard it was. I heard they named Simeon their starter.
Yeah,
but
it's Simeon.
That's nothing though.
Simeon is hurt.
Simeon's hurt. Oh
Simeon
god.
Simeon is hurt because they got Brock Osweiler over there now.
Osweiler.
Oh my god. I thought it was Paxton Lynch that got hurt.
One of them, I think one of them got hurt. It might have been Lynch. It might have been Lynch.
It was Lynch.
I think.
Yeah, it's Lynch.
Yeah, it might have been Lynch. I knew one of them quarterbacks got hurt, and they wind up bringing them back. Yep. But they will, man. Once they, how long is Booker out?
I don't know actually.
Because they're gonna have a pretty good backfield with C.J. Anderson, Jamal Charles, and Booker.
Just don't draft any of them in fantasy because
don't draft them when they play the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Every time they play the City Chiefs, that's when they got hurt. The running backs got hurt.
Kansas City Chiefs have one of those they're one of those teams they're so close to getting to the promised land. They just need a quarterback, and who knows if Patrick Mahomes is the guy.
Man, did you see him in that preseason game? He was throwing some lasers down the field.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was like, wow. He was throwing some lasers down the field. Kind of shocked me a little bit.
Josh Rosen.
You know what? Speaking of quarterbacks, though, are the Lions that damn desperate to give Matthew Stafford a high contract?
Fuck Matt Stafford.
Man, that contract made me laugh so hard.
I hated that he got. I hated that he got that contract, but I mean, who else is on the Lions right now?
Brad Kaya.
They got rid of him.
Actually, Brad Kaya got cut. Kaya got cut.
Like who's the next big star in Detroit? Zach Zenner? Do you like the next star?
Abdullah?
With the way our defense was last
Golden Tate?
Oh, don't get me started on that fuckboy Golden Tate.
What's the other dude name? What's the other flash in the pan receiver? Marvin Jones?
Marvin Jones.
Don't get me started.
I'll never forgive I'm still mad he put up that 200 yards on us, man. I'm still mad about that.
I'm still mad at Golden Tate for that Hail Mary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Copy, right.
I hope we kick the Seattle Seahawks ass like we did last year.
Oh my ass.
Man.
Another 5 interceptions on him, on Russell Wilson.
That was fucking funny, dude.
Our secondary was so hurt that year, and yet he throws 5 picks right to him.
That was crazy. And they coming into the first week with two of the receivers they need hurt. Lockett and Paul Richardson, they hurt. All they got is Doug Baldwin and
Jimmy Graham.
I don't know any of their rookie. Oh yeah, and Jimmy Graham. That's right. They got Jimmy Graham.
That's it. Oh, and speaking
who's they tight end?
Speaking of, Lacey will be the starter.
Oh, that's right. But see, I think they're gonna try to put Jimmy Graham. And dang, who's they starting running back? Eddie Lacy?
No, he's the backup.
Wow.
He wasn't averaging shit.
Eddie Lacy. Are you serious, bro?
How the mighty have fallen.
Wow.
From what I've read, they said that what's his name? Sproles or what's his name?
Rawls?
He looked more impressive than Lacey, dude. Fucking Lacey.
I bet. Dang, Lacey?
Lacey's on the sidelines eating a hot dog in the background.
Nah, they said he cut some more weight and got another check.
Yeah, but I saw a video.
Well, remember, guys, they're in Lambeau Field, so Cheeseburger Lacey.
Man, I like the running backs we got. I just don't like the offensive line. I'm like Paul McCarthy and Ted Thompson. how hard is it for y'all to understand that we don't have a run blocking line?
Wait, did you just call him Paul McCartney? I didn't know the Beatles coached our.
I mean, I'm sorry, Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy. I'm like, bro, like we can't run the ball because we don't have a run blocking line, man. Our guards suck at pulling.
Yeah.
Every time they pull, they hold. I'm just like,
Especially Spriggs, dude. I mean, Spriggs was impressive last season, and this year
yeah, he
he's been
was.
struggling.
Well, I think it's
Dude.
because they're mostly playing him at tackle, and the times where he was impressive, he was playing guard.
So what
Yeah, because
position does he normally play?
I think he plays tackle.
In college, he played tackle, but I mean, he looks good at guard when Lang was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But you know how we do. We like to have hybrid type of dudes on our team anyway that can play multiple positions. So
Josh Jones.
I like our DBs. I like our DB sizes. We probably got one of the tallest DB secondaries in the league.
Hell yeah, dude. You know,
because everybody's
Lindsey
over
Pipkins-
6'1".
Lindsey Pipkins is pretty impressive for a corner.
Yeah, for undrafted.
Yeah, man, I like the energy that the house is like. I like the way he's playing. It's like he happy to be back in the Packer uniform.
I mean, he was in Jacksonville, so of course.
And he went.
back.
Yeah, he wasn't that good in Jacksonville either.
Nah, he wasn't.
That good in Jacksonville unless your name is Jalen Ramsey or any other wide receivers.
We should have kept Casey Hayward, man.
Well, I mean, actually,
Hell yeah.
I'll take that back. Jaguars have a good team on the rise. It's just Blake Bortles stuff.
Yeah, that's true. They cut him. Oh, you ain't the starter? Ah, man. We got to make you the starter because the backups is trash.
One of the preseason games of the Jaguars, and he was just underthrowing passes, overthrowing. He had Allen Robinson wide open. He just threw a straight up duck.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about him, man. He just don't got it.
Poor decision
He
making.
just don't got it, man. That
Number
too.
Number 3 overall pick.
That's crazy.
That's a bust. Speaking of bust, Dayton Jones got released by the Vikings. Remember, he said he wanted to sack Rodgers.
Yeah, Dayton Jones
yeah.
What a pussy.
He was like, "Oh, they didn't use me right. I don't fit well in a 3-4."
Now I'm gonna go
I
sack
hate
Rodgers.
that defense. I hate the 3-4. I hate it so much, but we like to take the ball out there. We like intercepting the ball. The Packers still all-time leading team in interceptions in NFL history.
I'm just curious to see how Devon House is gonna do, and Josh Hawkins.
Josh Hawkins in
Man,
the Washington game.
I like our DBs.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like our
I think
DBs.
we need to come out and win this game week 1 because week 2 is going to be the challenge against Atlanta.
I know.
I'm actually
We in
glad-
Atlanta too, huh? We
Yeah.
go to Atlanta.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Opening up the stadium for the second time in a row.
oh my God.
Week 2.
We're the underdogs going in the game.
Oh,
You guys remember
man.
that?
That game still pissed me off when we got blew out by Atlanta. I mean, we beat a good team in Dallas, and then we end up.
Man, we ran out of bodies, man.
Yeah, I remember that last year. Right.
Yeah, man, we ran out of bodies, man. We was calling up dudes from practice squad 3 years ago. Hey, man, you in shape?
Fans.
Can you fill in this week? Can you make it down here in the next 30 minutes? Because we got somebody else hurt. We dragging off the field.
They'll put random tickets inside of a McDonald's Happy Meal and be like, "Congratulations, you're playing for the Packers in the playoffs."
I'm just happy we made it through preseason with no major injuries.
Yeah, I mean, I know Barkley got hurt, but I mean, it's Don Barkley.
Why did we sign him again? I still don't.
For death, man. He's a vet. He's a
Man.
veteran.
Yeah, that's
I would just love to be in the mind of Ted Thompson during draft day.
Dude, Ted Thompson,
just to see
honestly,
what he's thinking about.
lately, Ted Thompson looks like he's lost too. Like in his press conferences, like I'm starting to really like what Ted Thompson's doing. He's being more aggressive in the free agency. But I don't know, dude. Sometimes I'm kind of curious what the hell's going on through his head.
Like, oh
He
my
goes out.
like
When we passed on TJ Watt, you should have seen me at that draft day.
and Brian, I would like to apologize to you for that because I was totally against it. But now I realize we should have got TJ Watt, man, because
I
just
agree.
wait just wasting two picks on receivers we didn't even keep.
Exactly. We could have went with pass rushers. We could have fucking went for another corner. But
and
no,
I think that's what we're gonna lack at this year is pass rushing.
And I knew D'Angelo Yancey was going to be terrible. Well, not terrible, but not good enough to make the team. I mean, I watched him play like all 4 years. All 4 years he was playing.
He got caught.
I knew Malachi Dupree was gonna be trash. So I'm like, why are we picking up a dude that don't even get the ball thrown to him because they're giving it to Leonard Fournette all the damn time?
I mean, that to me, I thought it was more the quarterback situation at LSU than anything.
I mean, what are we doing? We drafting this guy because he could block down the field when Jordy Nelson catch the ball or Randall Cobb? Like,
man, it sucks.
We should have got a running back, man. I do not want to see Ty Montgomery.
I wanted Samaje Perine,
dude. That's exactly who I wanted us to get.
When we faced him, dude, I was so pissed. Perine is a beast, dude.
I like the Jones guy. I like the Jones guy.
Aaron Jones?
Yeah, the number 33. I kind of like him. He kind of got like a Eddie Lacy feel to him a little bit.
That reminds me of Mays. Devontae Mays.
Yeah, Mays do too.
I feel like we can use Aaron Jones as a slot receiver at this point.
Man, I wish that LaShawn McCoy trade would have went down when they was trying to offer him up for a trade.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, I would have been like, yeah, take Randall Cobb and Devontae Adams for him.
Oh my God, I don't know that.
Yeah,
take some draft picks.
Maybe Huntley. I don't know. Cobb and Adams, dude, that's too much, you know.
Give him some draft picks for Shady.
Give him Barclay.
I'm telling you, to get that trade, we're gonna have to give up somebody, man. We're gonna have to give up somebody.
Shit, give him somebody. Give him the water boy. I don't fucking care. Give him somebody.
Oh man.
Oh my God, UCLA is garbage.
And you know what? I hope we never draft another player from UCLA. I hope Brett Hundley is the last person. Oh yeah. Oh, Kenny Clark, man. Don't draft no more players from UCLA, man.
I like Kenny Clark though.
Yeah, Kenny Clark's been impressive.
Yeah, he has been impressive, but
no more Dayton Jones.
Please, no more Dayton Jones. Man, where's BJ Raji at? Is he done?
Nah, he said he retired, but I know he said he was willing to come back when he said he was leaving.
I don't know. He looked a little slow in his last year.
Yeah, and he was hurt.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus, I think he talked to the Packers and they said, "Look, bro, this is how much we only gonna offer you." And he probably felt that it wasn't good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think they was trying to give him like $8 million for 2 years, and he probably like, man, I didn't want a Super Bowl and did the Raji dance, and that's how much y'all trying to pay me.
Raji dance.
You should make a statue of Raji for that outside of Lambeau Field.
Dude.
Because I mean, I don't blame the Packers. They kind of come with that same approach as the Patriots. You playing with Aaron Rodgers. What else can you ask for? You got a chance to win the championship here. So they could kind of lowball players coming in there. But, you know, some players that know their worth, they not going to go for that.
Exactly.
Man, Josh Rosen has thrown 9 for 23 for 118 yards.
And this is the guy they was talking about supposed to be this big, amazing quarterback that's going to razzle and dazzle this year. Okay, Skip Bayless.
Oh, fuck
Man,
Skip Bayless, dude.
that's going to be Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold. Even he didn't even.
I can't stand that dude.
Sam Darnold
This
that good.
like I'm a UCLA fan to the death of me. I'm gonna be at some of the games this year, but man, I hate the way that they paint Sam Darnold. Oh, he can't do this and he can't do that, but I would take him first in the draft. Like he can't do this, he can't do that, but he got the it factor. I'll take him in the draft. But y'all pumping up all these other quarterbacks. I don't know, man. Is Sam Darnold? He's staying another year, is he?
I don't know. I've heard that he's like slated to go number 1 in the draft.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too.
I've also
But see, a lot of these teams,
Wyoming, but he didn't look that good either.
yeah,
Honestly,
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson looked the best out of the main quarterbacks in this class coming out. But I'm
man,
not
that
a Lamar Jackson fan.
I like him. He all right. I think he too much of a me guy instead of a team guy.
Yeah, he
Because it
runs.
was one game I seen last year. It kind of bugged me out. Like he tried to run for the first down on a quarterback sneak and he didn't get it, and it was like 4th and 3. And the coach is like, "All right, come off the field." And he like, "Nah, we gonna get the first down," and he didn't get it. He just, nope, I'm taking over. We're gonna do another quarterback sneak, and he got stopped again. I was just like, I kind of don't like that.
Look at me, I'm the captain now.
Look at me,
Yeah,
I
he
am the
kind of
captain.
like he remind me of a me guy. Like it's all about me. I'm hell of a player though. Very talented. But you know,
He just looked the best out of all
players
the
that
quarterbacks so far. I mean,
yeah
say something about
first game.
but I don't know if JT Barrett's going to be good in the NFL from Ohio State.
Man, him and Hurts
Yeah,
for Alabama.
I don't know. Jalen Hurts, he's all right to me. He doesn't strike me as an NFL quarterback at all.
Nah, me neither. But you know, they you know him and Barrett, they're gonna compare both of them to like a Russell Wilson type, Tyrod Taylor, Michael Vickish
Oh, JT
kind of
Barrett,
players.
JT Barrett screams Tyrod Taylor.
Man, and he gonna have a rough year this year playing with Buffalo.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna be all LaShawn McCoy.
I mean, they gave up Sammy Watkins. And they got Jordan Matthews instead.
They gave up an injury prone player to a player that can't catch.
I know. And you think your best receiver on the defense last year.
Man, where do some of these owners' brains be, man?
Up their ass.
Imagine if EDP
EDP.
Oh my god, man, he shut down his YouTube page.
again.
Yeah, he shut it down, man.
I think they just deleted his videos. His channel's still up there.
I heard he put him on
Yeah,
blast.
his channel up there, but he deleted all his videos.
That's fucked up, dude.
Man, that guy keeps flagging him all the time.
I mean, but EDP got to understand, man, that whenever you're doing something like that, it's rules and regulations, man. You just can't keep violating the same rules and regulations after a while, man.
Right.
You know, you keep saying crazy stuff on the internet, and you got
mad that
YouTube.
he lost his YouTube channel, but he was like showing his ass after the Packers beat the
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, I remember that. Did that right on my birthday.
He doing stuff
Right on
like
my
that on YouTube.
He's like, what am I?
Oh man,
I remember that too.
that fool Brian is crazy, man.
Him and Jamal would fucking get
I
along very well.
wonder how many people got blinded when they saw that.
And you want to know what's funny? The only people that I really see, like as far as like football fans that really do stuff on YouTube is a lot of Eagles fans, some Packers fans, and
Yeah.
Patriots fans. I see a lot of Patriots fans posting on YouTube, but usually I just see a lot of Eagles fans.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yep.
Eagles, I think they're
Y'all
like
going
the number one
to
fan base on here.
really?
Uh huh.
Damn, I thought, man, I usually be seeing Cowboy fans everywhere, and
They
they
don't. They're
out
not.
too, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're
That
not
Cowboy
Cowboy
loud.
fans, where I'm
fans
at
is out.
in my
Cowboy
city
fans
too.
is out, boy.
They ain't my city too.
All I see is, man, dude, I'm getting tired of seeing Ezekiel Elliott and Dez Bryant jerseys walking around.
And
Seriously.
Prescott.
Every time I see
It's
one, I
kind of
just
dumb.
start laughing. What you laughing at?
My mom's
Oh, you a
my mom's a
Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan. My mom's a Cowboys fan, and she's been a fan for
Ah,
like since 2010 though.
2010.
Yeah, she started watching
Mm.
the Cowboys. She liked them for their colors originally, and then she started watching football. I was like, dude, how
Well,
are
I
you gonna
gotta
like a
give her
team for the
credit.
colors?
I give her. I mean, she get a pass. She
She,
was with them when they was losing.
yes, I mean she's starting to like understand the not she understands the concept of it, and she knows certain players. So I mean, I can give her that much credit. She likes Aaron
Man.
Rodgers though. She likes Aaron Rodgers. She's like, you guys are wasting Aaron Rodgers'
Oh
career.
wait, what?
She said we're
Oh,
Yeah, we
wasting.
are.
what a play defensively by UCLA there.
She said we're wasting Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers'
we are
career.
wasting. We are. We
After the
really are.
Yeah.
NFC Championship game, she was like, she goes, man, this fucking team needs to get
Yeah.
it together. She goes, you can tell Rodgers is pissed off. I was like,
He
no
is
Yeah.
shit.
pissed.
I was like, look at him. So he can't play fucking defense.
That's why
Every game.
I get so pissed off when people are like, Rodgers only has one Super Bowl ring. Like, what do you want him to do on defense? Like, you want him to
And it's
pull a
all
Mike,
it's
you want him to pull a
and
Mike
it
Tomlin and trip his leg out there?
Right.
man,
You
dude.
can only blame
And it
one
be
person, and that's Thompson. But now I think Thompson finally pulled his head out of his ass and realized he needs to help Rodgers out.
well, the jury is still out on Kyler Fackrell and what's the other dude? Ben Martinez. They kind of the Packers is kind of like really gonna be trying to give Kyler Fackrell a chance to prove himself
He
because
was
they saying
garbage.
they last last year they said they saw a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of
Like
times he looked at,
he had his moments, but
yeah, they said a lot of times he looked like he was a deer caught in headlights out there on the field. Like he didn't know what was
oh,
going on. The ball gets snapped and he just get flat footed and didn't want to move. Like,
right.
oh my god. Oh man. I'm like, that's what I be trying to tell people, man. They be seeing these college players playing all this great college football. When they come to the NFL, they're a totally different person, man.
It's a whole different
Tim
field.
Tebow.
That's the
Oh,
thing.
I'd say Tim Tebow. Everyone was like,
Usually,
"Oh, Tim Tebow."
yeah, everybody just Tim Tebow this, Tim Tebow that. He come in the NFL and can't throw a damn pass.
Huh.
Everyone's touching on the ground.
Now Tim Tebow's in the MLB.
The
Not
greatest
even
college football player in college football
LA.
history can't throw a quarterback at that can't throw a pass.
Not even in the major leagues. He's in like single A.
Man, he got hit in the face with the ball by a pitch. I was like, Jesus, man, he walked it off. He walked
He's the
it off
goat.
like it wasn't nothing.
He's the goat, man.
Big dude. Tebow's a big dude.
He is.
Now that the season started, guys, and we know who's on the team, what's your prediction for the Packers now?
Man, I'm saying 10-6, man.
Uh,
Just get a chance to get in.
he going to low school.
What about you
Just get
guys?
in. Just
Man, I'd rather say a close game.
I would probably say around like 11 and 12 if we stay healthy. 12 wins.
yeah. I'll
True,
with that.
true.
That's if we
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
healthy.
true.
We all know it's hard for
At
us to
least,
do.
at least get a home playoff game. That's all I want.
We
Just
do
get a
that like
home
we did
playoff game.
last year
Well, we
against
do
the
that
Giants.
if we win the division, in which we're going
Yeah,
to do. So we're going to get a home playoff game.
I think
What
we'll
was,
win.
we haven't had an NFC Championship game in Lambeau Field, huh?
We need
Yeah,
Nope.
since '07.
It's always like on the road. It's always like Seattle, Atlanta, you know,
Chicago.
I think the last
Chicago
time we
guys
had an NFC Championship game was with Favre and we lost.
Pretty
against
much.
the Giants, right?
No, not. Yeah, against the Giants when we played. Yeah, we played with Favre. We lost.
We lost to the Giants or something like that.
Yeah, Favre went out there and threw 3 interceptions.
Yeah. I heard
That's the
about
thing.
that. I
That's the
remember.
thing with Favre though. He was like a gunslinger, and but his decision making when it came to that
He either
what
won you the game or he lost you the game.
right
Hmm.
compared to
Man, we
Rodgers,
live
who
by
takes his
that. We live
time.
by that. With Rodgers, he tries to go out there to play a perfect game. That's what I like about him.
And
Consistent.
He
Yeah.
doesn't
sometimes it
try
bite
to.
him in the ass. Sometimes it
Ooh.
bite him in the ass.
Exactly
Trying to be
right.
too perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's too timid to throw it deep sometimes when we know he's got that cannon.
I mean, but I kind of like that because it let me know he did his homework on the matchup.
That's
hmm
true.
Like I've seen that in film room.
like
Don't
Seattle,
throw it.
he dropped that pass to Adams against Seattle last season.
Oh man,
That was a beautiful pass, man.
Chicago the last week
And the
against Chicago.
and the one
my
against the
favorite was
Eagles. That
my
one
favorite
against the
was the
Eagles to
touchdown.
Devontae Adams.
My
That
favorite,
Sick.
was
my favorite was the touchdown to Devontae against Philly, where he just like threw it right in between the
Right?
Philly.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Nolan
Man,
Carroll.
that was sick. That was a sick pass. It's a
That's
few
like
passes he had. The one against the Cowboys in the playoffs when he threw it between both the defenders.
when
hmm
it got to
Um,
Geronimo.
that
Oh,
one
against the
pass he threw
Lions.
to Elliott. Yeah, the
Oh
one he
yeah,
threw to Ellingson. Yeah, against the Lions. Oh man, I don't know how he caught that.
I like that bomb
Even
that
the
he
one he
dropped to
threw,
Jordy against the Bears.
and even the one he threw to Devontae Adams against Jalen Ramsey when Jalen Ramsey came in there
On
and hit
Yankees
him,
jersey.
hit Aaron Rodgers, and he still threw it. I was like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey was talking all this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Rodgers, blah blah, but he didn't do shit. All he did was yank his jersey.
man. I hope we don't break the bank with Aaron, man, because we're gonna have to pay him.
yeah. There's no
We're
one
gonna have to
happier
pay him,
about Matthew Stafford getting traded than Aaron Rodgers. I guarantee that.
man. And Rodgers should be looking at a contract extension probably after this season. They're gonna have to figure something out. That's why I was kind of shocked when they paid Randall Cobb just $40 million. I was like, damn, they only pay Randall Cobb $40 million. They probably
Yeah,
told him the game plan like, man, we
everyone's
could
taking
give you
cuts.
60. Yep, we could give you 60. That's why I think Randall Cobb was so pissed off because he want to win a ring. He like, man, I took a pay cut just to get close and lose.
They need to cut Clay Matthews' fucking paycheck too.
No, I don't
Dude,
think.
man. Nah, Clay gonna get all his money. He getting all his money.
He's been inconsistent though. Like since the
I
last good year
I
was
think he'll get
2015.
I think he'll get it figured out this year. I have a feeling.
I hope so, because honestly, Clay's a playmaker. He's a leader, but ever since 2015, he hasn't done shit.
That's because he was when in 2015 he was being told what to do. Now he just got the green light to
Do what he
what's
wants.
I forgot. Yeah, he just let him do whatever he want. You see, Clay, it'd be third and 8. I'm looking at the game, thinking to myself, please, Clay Matthews, do not blitz. Just fall back in the flats and wait for the pass. He blitzed. They dump it off in the flats. First down. I'm
The thing
like,
is, though, Clay is not really that good in coverage at all.
Mm-mm.
man, Clay has intercepted the ball. Every time he's dropped back in coverage, he will pick the ball off and take it back to the house.
Last year he didn't. He had a good opportunity. He fucked
Yeah,
it
he had
up.
a good opportunity. He had the ball right in his hand against Detroit.
Yeah, there you go, and dropped it.
Man,
Dropped it like a
Clay. And then another thing I think too with Clay, ever since that whole PED allegation came out, that's when you really started seeing the decline.
But the
He
thing is,
started being
Clay Matthews has never failed a drug test ever. So I don't know where they can get these accusations.
it just seemed weird to me how they brought his name up, him and Julius Pepper's name up in the whole scandal, and then they go and meet with Roger Goodell, and then all of a sudden these injuries just piling up like crazy.
Julius Peppers had an all right year for after that allegation. He had like 7.5 sacks.
It just would have been nice to have won a Super Bowl ring with him so we could just sock it to the Bears. Like, look what we did that y'all couldn't do.
Right.
I love how the Panthers fans are like, "Oh, we got Peppers back." I was like, "He's on his way out."
That's the only team he went to a Super Bowl with and lost.
Yeah,
pretty much. I just hope.
Crazy, man.
Peppers with the Bears. Remember that one time where it was Packers versus Bears for the NFC North Championship in 2013, and it looked like Julius Peppers was about to sack the shit out of Rodgers on 4th and 8. Then John Kuhn comes out of nowhere and blocks the shit out of Peppers.
Oh yeah, I remember that play. Not wiped and clean out of the camera view. Like, ooh, that was a hell of a block. That was a hell of a block.
John Kuhn. John Kuhn wasn't afraid to make a block when he needed to.
I am happy that we found a good replacement for him.
Oh yeah. I like your.
I just wish he wouldn't have fumbled the damn ball. Why did he fumble the ball?
I think he was just like he had a lot of pressure on him. Like I think it was just pressure.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had like 12 men on his back.
Fuck, man! Like when he
was like, "I'm gonna try to score this."
Please, just fall down.
Yeah, just fall down, man. You already picked up the first down. We was running through them like a hot knife through butter with
but you know what?
back there.
That play was good, dude. Like if he would have held onto the ball, that would have been a touchdown easily.
For real, man. It probably would have changed the game too.
That was such a momentum changer, I think.
Man, we was moving the ball on them like crazy.
Yeah.
That just shows their weakness.
And that says a lot too. You know what's funny about Mike McCarthy? Like, I really want us to get to the Super Bowl so we could play the Patriots because Mike McCarthy can beat Belichick. He can beat him.
We beat him Brady and the Patriots twice, right? Like once or twice.
I know. No, we only played on. Well, Aaron Rodgers only played against him one time, and he beat him
one time
convincingly. Because when they had the press conference after the game, Belichick was just like, McCarthy is this, McCarthy is that. He's a hell of a coach. His game plan was just we couldn't do nothing about it. They kept putting pressure on Gronk. They wouldn't let us do this. I was like,
right, exactly.
We couldn't run the ball. They were frustrating Brady.
Brady was pissed off on the sidelines too. They showed a
yeah,
camera,
he was.
He was like,
camera view.
Yeah, he was screaming. He was screaming on the sideline because when he did that let me know right there. He was like, "Dang, I let Aaron Rodgers get me." They about to be talking about this all on TV.
But they still talk shit about Rodgers, even though he beat Brady once. But
that game was so fun to watch, man. Aaron Rodgers was just so cool and calm and smiling.
I just looked at this picture.
He was smiling up,
eating a hot dog on the sideline.
Lacey?
Yeah, he was eating a hot dog on the sideline.
Eddie Lacey, man.
I think Matt, didn't you say that earlier?
Yeah, he did.
I just saw that earlier.
He was eating a hot dog on the sideline.
Fucking Lacey, and then he wonders why he's the backup.
That problem. At least we don't have to deal with him anymore.
Who y'all got going to the Super Bowl?
The Packers always.
I can't make no decision until week 8, man.
All right.
I gotta see half the season first.
All right.
I want the Packers to win the Super Bowl, but I'm not gonna jump the gun and say yet. But I really do
think
want.
We have a chance to, but I'm not going to predict us going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it. I want to just wait and see how it goes.
But it's like we right there. We right there.
If Thompson pulls it
in the last 4 years, we have been to two NFC. In the last 4 years, we have been to 2 NFC championship games and lost.
That Seattle game should have been ours, but our defense got hella cocky.
For real, man.
I blame one person for losing that game.
Boston.
Fucking Bostic, dude.
Oh my
Watch it.
god.
Who
Like-
was it? Who was that receiver? Lockett, right? Was it Ricardo Lockett?
No.
No,
Onside kick. It was the onside kick, and Bostic
but
was supposed to block so Jordy could get the onside kick.
Oh, and
So
then
Bostic was like,
yeah.
"Oh, I want to be the hero," and then he goes up and tries to catch it and muffs it.
okay, I remember. Okay, I remember that. Now.
But in that game, when that play happened, the Seattle Seahawks had 6 men lined up on the onside kick. You only can have 5. They had 6 dudes over there.
So it was the rest who botched that up too.
Yep. So, you're right. Brandon Bostic still screwed that up because the ball was falling perfectly into Jordy's hands, man. Gosh. I know Aaron Rodgers was like, what just happened?
And they cut him like right after that game.
And then the Vikings picked him up, and then they cut him.
They always get our used garbage.
Well, at least
Always
Farmer got
sloppy
the
seconds.
all Seattle had to do is run the ball at the 1, and they fucked that up.
They always get our sloppy seconds. Like they
Yeah.
Man, this
They got-
NFL season
they got
seems
on
weird.
Well, no, that's going to be foreshadowed of what we. I mean, that'll be more talked about than what we did against them.
Man, I love how
I'm just
Yeah.
Jennings was talking all that shit about Rodgers when he went to the Vikings, but then he didn't do shit to the Vikings.
Greg Jennings is still talking crap about Aaron Rodgers. He just trying to, did y'all read the article that they had wrote about him when he was Aaron Rodgers was talking about how he see himself in the future and dang, I forget what the article, but it was just talking about where he's at now in his life and his religion and he wants to end his career at Green Bay and he's thinking about life after football and I'm like,
Who, Greg Jennings?
yeah, Greg Jennings said it sounded like when he read it, it sounded like Aaron Rodgers was coming up with stuff to not put himself out there. Like it seemed like it was like well thought out questions. Like it sounded like he read the questions before he answered them. I'm just like, bro, why do you have to nitpick at everything he do?
If it wasn't for Aaron Rodgers, though, he wouldn't even have a ring.
Exactly. Greg Jennings just be
Salty.
I think he's mad because Aaron Rodgers didn't stick up for him to stay on the team. Like Aaron Rodgers didn't go in there and say, "Hey, man, we need to keep Greg Jennings on the team. We need to
The
keep."
thing is, Greg Jennings spent so much time on the bench because he kept getting hurt.
True. Because I remember after that season, after we won the Super Bowl, he got hurt. Like right the next season, he was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it was in 2012 when he kept getting hurt.
So what was your?
Man, they just need to give our boy the respect he deserves.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I was gonna ask you, Joey. What are your thoughts on the preseason?
I didn't really get I saw a lot of
Highlights.
replays of the games because I be traveling all the time. I'm either in California or I'm either in Kentucky. So I like the fact that the defense had the most takeaways out of every team on the preseason. We had 8 takeaways and a couple of interceptions. I like that the guys in the secondary was starting to like kind of gel together a little bit.
Right.
I don't like the pass rush. It just seemed like Mike Daniels gonna be having to do too much to try to help the pass rush out. Offensive line, I think they're good. I'm just happy we got depth. I'm happy we got a lot of dudes that could just come in and fill in.
Right.
I like that. Aaron Rodgers, he looks like he looked like he in mid-season form. I like the receivers. Like that's the only thing that pissed me off. Like with drafting Yancey and the other and Malachi, it's like What
Hey,
did
that
y'all
why they
drafting for when? What did y'all drafting for when y'all knew that they wasn't gonna beat the receivers we had now?
I know.
yeah,
Right.
That's what
next
I'm saying.
yeah, next thing you got caught.
I'm like, why? Like, I'm looking at McCaffrey doing punts. I'm like, this dude is like he one fumble away from getting himself killed out there trying to catch punts.
Exactly. Right.
Man, why
I
we
like our
draft him
special
anyway?
teams.
First place.
I don't understand that, man. I don't
Why we draft
understand
him?
why.
Why did we draft 3 running backs? Three
Why we
count 3.
And
yeah,
then
why
this
we
is another
draft?
thing. We drafted 3 running backs, and none of them was significant at all. At all.
Like I like Jamal Williams, but I think he needs a little more time.
And one thing I didn't like is that we wasn't giving the running backs enough carries until the last preseason game.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think we all right, man. I think we're gonna be all right, man. If it's
I
one
just
thing,
think
the
the
Patriots,
defense looked a
the
lot better.
Packers, I think we did pretty good in the preseason. We only lost 1 game, right?
Yeah, we lost to Denver barely.
Oh yeah, when they had that first string defense out there, man. I think as far as division wise, we good. We all right.
We're winning the division.
Yeah, we went in the division because I didn't see anything that the Bears did or the Lions did or the Vikings did
Oh,
that
don't tell
convinced
them
me they had
that.
a shot.
Don't tell
No.
don't tell Bears fans that. They'll be like, "Oh, Trubisky."
The king of the north.
The King of North. Y'all heard about that? Some fans did that.
Guys, this is gonna be
Man,
the year we
this guy
finally
is
own.
not. Man, if anyone thinks that Trubisky is Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, they need to stop smoking that crack.
Man, you
This
ain't
is gonna
lying.
be the year we own.
Mm, yeah.
You
Yes, I
Yeah.
can't wait till that happens, man. So I
Um,
could stop hating them. I'll be like, I don't hate y'all no more.
mm.
That's all I
Oh,
want
we're
is
gonna.
that record, man. That all-time record. Just we need
I
to
can't
be
wait to.
leading.
own
I can't wait
everybody
for us
else
to sweep
except for
them.
them. It's like now we're gonna finally get over that hump now.
Exactly. Yo,
Man.
Nick, I was
Next,
watching
the
that
Bears will be
that
saying
Judah
you'll be
Tribe
saying
video.
we got more Hall of Famers than you
Wait,
guys
what
do.
you to try video?
The
Yeah.
rest of the
Yeah.
Judah Tribe.
Thought the
Oh,
earth is flat.
what my R.I.P. Judah Tribe video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that last year.
I
That was
put that
so
"I
funny.
Will Remember You" song.
Exactly. I was watching that. My girl was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "It's Nick." It's
Man,
about. It's been a year.
this guy's
It's been a
saying
Man,
that
year.
the Earth is flat, that like that all the presidents are related.
yeah, we see how Trubisky. We see how he
Wow.
be in the regular season game.
Yeah, against the third string team with the in a what did he play? Half of the fourth quarter?
Yeah, and they're like, well, he was playing with third stringers too. I was like, oh my god.
Bear fans.
Yeah, they pumping him up in the media the next day. Mitch Trubisky, did you see how he played? Yeah, against a bunch of 19 and 21-year-olds. Come on, man.
Oh man.
He playing against dudes that got asked to come on to walk on the team and get a chance. Hey man, you know you didn't get drafted, but we want to give you an invite anyway.
He's dealing with
Those are the
dudes.
guys he played against.
He's dealing with dudes that still got acne. Like they still got acne.
Oh, man, I cannot wait to see. I can't wait to see Mike Glennon keep up the tradition of throwing interceptions to the Packers. Just keep it coming, man.
Man, that guy straight up looks like Napoleon Dynamite.
He do.
He's both
He do.
him and Nick Foles. Both he and Nick Foles. And then you get
Wow, man, we need another Super Bowl ring.
yeah.
Yeah. We need that 5. We need that 5.
And we need that 14.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that 14.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
We need
Man,
that 14.
man, dude.
Is it me or does Josh Rosen look like Squidward from SpongeBob? He looked like Squidward when they were up close. That big old nose of his.
When is Brett Hundley's contract up? At the end of this year?
Yeah.
No, at the end of next year.
Dang.
Next year?
Yeah. That's
Man,
why
we need to try to figure out a way to
Trade him.
yeah, we need to try to trade him as soon as possible before his stock go down.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, we don't have the backup if we trade him.
Callahan.
Fuck Callahan.
Callahan got cut.
Nah, they bringing him
He's
back.
on the practice squad right now, but fuck Callahan, man. He wasn't. I don't think he's that.
Wait. So we want to just Aaron Rodgers and Brett Hundley this year?
Yeah, we cut Hill and Callahan, and Hill's with the
No
Saints.
wonder
Hill's
because
with the Saints.
No wonder we kept extra spots for the offensive line because I seen we have a lot of offensive
We have
linemen
10
right
offensive
now.
linemen right now.
I think
Dude.
what we're going to do is we're going to ride out Hundley for this season, and then we're going to trade him for when the draft comes around.
Well, at least those receivers that we drafted showed how much value Jeff Janis is.
That's true.
I really thought we would have
Because
cut
once
him.
I seen Jeff Janis, I said, nah, we need to keep him.
I really thought we were gonna cut him. No lie.
And I know why we kept him. It was that one play in the preseason game, the last preseason game. He caught it on the sideline. He was about to fall. He fought through the tackle, picked up the first, and rolled out of bounds. They said, okay, yeah, we need more of that out of you.
I mean,
It's just his route running is trash.
Exactly, and that's the thing. His problems with that, but he could be a reliable receiver if you think about it.
But like Joey said, his route running.
Man, like what's his name? Ellioson. He got nice route running. He could run some routes.
Allison, dude, he's a beast. He just got caught up with blood.
Yeah, but see, and another thing too is, you know, when Aaron Rodgers is making his reads, he ain't really looking for him like that unless, like, okay, he an option. Let me throw it to him. Actually, I probably gotta watch some games from last year to see what kind of progressions does Aaron Rodgers be going through to be having all that damn time in the pocket.
It's the offensive line.
The offensive line, they're really good pass blockers.
But they said that Aaron Rodgers likes it that way because he likes seeing the receivers scramble around the field.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? One person we haven't talked about yet is Martellus Bennett.
Oh yeah, Marty.
Yeah.
Dude, he's going to be a threat.
For
real.
Especially in the end zone, dude.
He is going to be a threat.
And even Lance Kendricks, dude, you know, just like Jared Cook, he didn't have a good quarterback throwing his way, dude. Now Lance Kendricks is with Aaron Rodgers.
And another thing, too, Martellus Bennett looked like he in great shape.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That touchdown he had against Washington, beautiful.
Man, he looked like he got a little slimmer from when he played with Brady. He looked heavy when he was playing with Brady.
Exactly.
Yep. I think he was like,
well, you know, we
in New England. I think he was 267.
Yeah, but we got him because I guess Mike is tired of not having a blocking tight end.
Yeah,
because Richard Rodgers was terrible. Oh my God!
Jared Cook might as well not even be called a tight end because he doesn't block at all. He's just a big wide receiver.
Dude, he would miss blocks. I was like, oh, Richard Rodgers, man. Every time he got on the line, man, I was biting my nails like, dude, just block.
No, Jared Cook.
Put your pads on somebody.
In my opinion, Jared Cook is worse. That block.
I thought we was gonna keep him.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, I did too, but you know what? I'll take Martellus Bennett over Jared Cook any day.
Yeah, I'll take Martellus Bennett any day. You know what I'm saying? He know the Packers. He was playing against us for years. You know, so
he said he wanted to look at the Packers because he was tired of getting his butt whooped by us all the time, so he wanted to come to Green Bay and see what it's like.
Man. Who y'all think gonna win the NFC East?
The Eagles.
I want to say the Giants.
I picked the Giants.
Carson Wentz is the future.
Hey,
Dang, the Giants. Y'all really think the Giants is gonna win the division?
I think the Eagles might
well,
just
I mean,
surprise
I
people.
wouldn't think that if Ezekiel Elliott wasn't suspended.
Yeah.
If
I,
Ezekiel suspended, I don't think. I think the Cowboys will drop some games.
Hmm.
I think the Eagles might surprise a few people, especially
I
with
don't know. I don't think the Eagles are ready yet.
I think with LeGarrette Blunt, Alshon Jeffrey should be
Yeah,
fine.
well, Jared Blunt averaged like 3.9 yards a carry last year. Just a
Yeah,
goal
but
line.
he had that them goal line touchdowns though. Man,
And
how
I'd
many
never pick
touchdowns?
him up in fantasy if my life depended on it.
He led the league in rushing touchdowns last year, right?
Yeah, he did, but that was all on the goal line.
Pretty much.
True. Man,
Might as well have been playing fullback.
Yo,
The Giants don't even got no. They don't even know who they starting running back
dude,
is.
they're fucking trash. They have no offensive linemen. They have no
Yeah,
run
their
game.
offensive line is
Their
terrible.
quarterback is overrated. Fuck,
And
man.
then another thing too, McAdoo is not a good coach. He was the reason why we was having so many offensive problems before he
I
went
feel
to
like
the
that's
Exactly.
Giants.
Washington. Not going to be Washington.
Ah, man, I don't see the Giants, man. McAdoo just don't. He don't look like. I don't know. I'm thinking from the top down. I'm thinking from the coach, and you the plays he run the same 5 plays, the same offensive plays every game, and
Wait,
3 of them is to cater to Odell Beckham Jr.
so guys, I know this is off topic of the Packers, but apparently, I guess 313 Hitman has a video called Caldwell is running me out of the TTC.
The fuck?
Because apparently also bunch of linemen not liking what the Lions did in terms of cutting down their roster.
Hey, speaking of the Lions, did
Something about
Tabor
like
what was his name? Tabor did he make the roster for the
Yeah, he
Lions?
did, but he's a backup.
didn't 313 Hitman say something about like basically threw in the towel the week they were facing Seattle in the playoffs?
Yeah,
He's like, "Oh, we're gonna lose because
Tabor.
Caldwell's."
Tabor's a backup for the Lions, and that's sad knowing their
They were talking all this shit.
What?
Tabor is the best. He's the best. Fuck Kevin King. Fuck you, 313 him, man. Fucking fucking Ice Cube reject.
ran a
Dang.
Wow.
4.73. He ran a 4.73. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Fucking slow. His bitch ass is gonna get burned by fucking Adams, Allison, Janice, everybody. Even Rogers.
Yeah, even Rodgers. Like,
Bum ass Lions. We own them bitches.
Yeah, that's true.
Yo, real quick though, quick question. So, what jersey should I get from what's his name, John
Josh
Foy?
Moore.
After we sweep him, whose jersey should I get?
get
Because I was thinking, haha, Clinton Dix.
Man, that's the jersey I'm gonna order. I was gonna order a Clinton Dix jersey.
Taha's an option. Morgan Burnett.
Ooh, Burnett.
I'm torn between Ha Ha and Devontae Adams.
I want us to sign Devontae Adams before I buy his jersey.
Yeah.
Man, we need to we need to sign him. 'Cause I used to talk crap about him, but he showed me a lot last year, man. I had my mouth shut.
Yeah, in 2015, I believe it was, he was garbage. And then this year, 2016 actually, in week 2 against the
Man,
Vikings, he was just shit. And I was like, fucking cut him. And then after that, dude, he was just balling out. Right behind Jordy and leading the league.
I got tired of hearing that. Oh, Devontae Adams is the what they call that training camp MVP. Oh, Devontae Adams in training camp. He's wowing everybody in training camp, and then
Oh, he
season
jumped
show up.
there.
And he jumped through the goalpost and caught a touchdown in practice. Getting the game, he get hit, he hurt his toe, his knee. like,
Turf
like man,
That turf toe is
man,
no joke, though.
man. I got a feeling Jordy gonna be out of here in about 2 years.
Well, he said he wanted to play 2 to 4 years, but
Getting up.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that means we need to get him and Rogers, at least 1 or 2 more rings.
Get that
For real.
Equanimous. Let's get that Equanimous St. Brown from Notre Dame up in Green Bay.
Man, I can't wait till Brady retire. I just can't wait.
Seriously, like
I'm so tired of Tom Brady.
What else does he need to prove? Like honestly, like 5 rings. I mean, you're considered the GOAT. What else do you want?
Yeah.
Man,
Honestly, I would love to.
Brady don't got nothing else to do, man. That's the thing. He don't got nothing else to do. I mean, he got sponsors. He might have a couple businesses,
hey,
but
I know something.
football is his thing.
I know something
Yeah.
he's doing. His wife. His wife Michelle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But ultimately, he ain't gonna quit unless his wife tell him like, "Hey, I'm tired of this football stuff." Then that's when he gonna say, "Hey, my wife said I can't play football no more." But
Jay Cutler's wife was the exact opposite. She was like, football.
yeah, because Jay Cutler is lame. She got tired of seeing him every day. Like, oh, you need to get back on the field.
I'm tired. I'm tired of getting your insulin for you, Jay Cutler. With your
Man,
diabetic ass.
man, I got to see you every day now. Oh man, try to get on the team. Go
Try to get on
somewhere.
your diabetic ass.
And then Romo talking about, yeah, I was looking at calling up some team and looking at them. I'm like, Romo,
Yeah.
man,
Well,
just sit in that nice announcer chair and talk about a position you never was good at.
I mean,
Tell us what you couldn't do.
Jay Cutler was going to be in a broadcast booth too. Just imagine his commentary.
You wanna know what I was thinking? You wanna know the funny thing about the whole Colin Kaepernick situation?
Oh God.
The Ravens went and got Thad Lewis.
Oh my God. Thad Lewis over Kaepernick. That's the saddest thing.
A guy that hasn't played in 4 years.
Wow.
If that ain't a slap to the face, I don't know what is. Oh man, when they said that, all kind of stuff started running through my head. I said, "Oh man, they really trying to tell Kaepernick like, bruh, we will get somebody who ain't played 4 years before we let you back in the
No,
league."
but you know what? You know what? I think it's funny. Ravens fans are so quick to talk shit about Colin Kaepernick and that whole situation when like he's doing nothing illegal, but then they're saying like Ray Lewis is their biggest hero ever when he's like getting caught like committing murder and shit like that. It's like
Yeah,
how
man.
much of a
Same thing with Michael Vick.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't blame Michael Vick. I just think Michael Vick is just dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta think, man. A lot of black athletes, a lot of them, like Chad Ochocinco said. He said, man, when I was in college, man, I wasn't doing no homework. Man, they wanted me to come there to play football, not to do no damn homework. He almost didn't play his senior year because he didn't go to class.
Oh my God.
He had some white girl doing all of his homework for him. He wasn't going to no class, man.
Wow.
Michael, why does your handwriting look so similar to Susie's?
Man, I'm ready for the season, man. I'm just ready for this shit to get going.
Damn.
So we can see the outcome.
I'm sick of the baseball highlights on ESPN all the time. Don't get me wrong, I like baseball, but when it's
I've been enjoying baseball this year, man. Except my team being shit. We got our ass kicked yesterday, man.
Wait, who's your team?
The Atlanta Braves.
Oh, I'm a Cubs fan.
Oh Lord, yeah, y'all, them 11 runs y'all put up on us. Yeah, I wasn't happy about that.
Yeah.
I wasn't happy about that. I just know one thing. I do not want to be living in an era where the Dodgers win a championship.
Well, guess what, buddy? You're gonna live in that era because I'm a Dodgers fan.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh man.
Sorry to break your heart, Joey, but
Man, I'm gonna be surrounded in a city full of piggyback riders. Oh my god.
well, it looks
I
like we
love,
might take it all the
Oh,
way.
I love how the Angels are like
and y'all,
the Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles. It's like, which one are you? Wait,
yeah,
the Los
Mike Trout
Angeles
had a
Angels of Anaheim.
weird year. Yeah, Mike Trout having a weird ass year.
Man, I thought the Cubs were going to be better than they were. Well,
I know, man. Everybody was saying that was supposed to be the right now it's looking like. Wait, who's the number one team in the AL? Is the Houston Astros still number one, or
Yeah,
did they get
yeah, I
clipped?
think it's the Astros.
Man, they don't do nothing but score. Man, they be killing teams. Oh, look at the score like 17-0.
Someone
Altuve and
protest those guys.
yeah, dude. But Stanton, Grand Carlos Stanton, that fool been. That fool been smacking the ball, man.
Yep.
Ain't no Yankee fans in here? I'm surprised.
Nope.
No Aaron Judge boys.
No All Rise. No, no All Rise fans.
Oh, UCLA just scored another touchdown. Comeback on the way.
Man, I will never get over that highlight of Mookie Betts robbing his ass for that home run. No, that was Jackie Bradley Jr. when he robbed him. I was like, yes.
Right.
Judd thought he had hit that out the park. All you seen was Jackie Bradley Jr. jumping up the wall. Give me that, homie.
Yeah, ever since the All-Star break, Judge hasn't been nearly as good.
He tired himself out trying to hit home runs through the roof.
I know, right?
The balls anymore for him.
Yeah, he lead the what? He lead the baseball league in most strikeouts in like how many games? He what, struck out like 30 something games or some shit like that?
That's ridiculous.
I know one interesting division though. I think the NFC South is going to be the most interesting division.
Oh man, Buccaneers are coming.
All them good fucking quarterbacks. Man,
Buccaneers are coming. I'm telling you.
They might end up upsetting, shocking the world and winning the South this year. Man.
I've been hearing that.
Who?
The Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Man. I would say this: the team that should be going back to the Super Bowl should be the Falcons. They got like the biggest chance.
Though, I think.
Man, fuck the
Yeah.
Falcons, dude. They're gonna have a Super Bowl hangover. So is Maddie.
He like F that. He like F that, man.
Man, how funny would it be if the Patriots went 15-0 and then lost to the Jets in Week 17?
Man, I want us to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Imagine
I just
if
want
the
Aaron
Patriots
Rodgers
end
to
up going
just
undefeated
get
in the
Brady.
Super Bowl, and they face the Packers, and the Packers be the one to beat them.
I want a good, reputable quarterback to beat Brady. I don't want his legacy to be tainted by Eli sorry ass Manning.
Fuck
Aaron
you,
Rodgers
Manning.
need to put
Aaron
a
Rodgers is going to be the one.
Aaron Rodgers need to put a
Eli Derpy Face Manning.
Aaron Rodgers need to put a fucking skid mark on Brady's resume.
Hell yeah.
He already beat him in the regular season game. I need that Super Bowl clip. That's what I want.
Who doesn't?
That's what I'm hoping for. Patriots Packers Super Bowl 52.
Yeah,
That's what everyone wants, though. Like that, deep down, that's what everyone wants to see: Rodgers versus Brady.
I want to see.
Yeah, but
Steelers and Packers.
But
again.
see, the reason why
that would get more marketing. That would get more marketing than McGregor versus Mayweather.
May happen this year.
The reason why it never happens because the Vegas odds keep jumping off the Packers because of the dumbass decisions Ted Thompson keep making, not getting no free agents and getting these dudes that got the guys that kind of got a name like, oh yeah, I heard about him. Them kind of dudes. That's the kind of guys that we got on the team. Oh yeah, I heard about him before. Yeah, what school he go to? Like, it's not really no it's not really no marquee guys. Like,
That's because we draft so late.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's true. And we never really trade in the draft. The only time we trade in the draft is
What's
like
to
it's
get
late.
Jordy? What's to get Jordy?
We always trade down.
Yeah, we always trade down. And you know what kills me about that? Every time we do that, I'll be like, who the hell are we looking at to be dropping down in the draft? like who's down there that's that important for us to say, oh, we'll wait. We'll wait till late in the round.
You know what? If we wouldn't
Well,
have
so we
traded,
could. Well,
dude.
you want to wait and see more good? You said what?
I said if we wouldn't have traded down, dude, we could have had T.J. Watt.
Oh my God, man, we could have had a bunch of guys.
I really
had-
like Takaris
coulda had
McKinley.
Who?
Yeah, hey,
Takaris McKinley.
hey.
Pat McKinley? Yeah. Well, he was drafted before we were up to draft.
Yeah, the Falcons hopped up to get him.
Yeah, they got that. Yeah, they took him.
Even
Pat
P. Ryan,
McKinley's
dude.
all right, but again, he's from UCLA.
I really wish we could have got Samaje P. Ryan.
Dude. It was a man. I would have been happy if we would have got Joe Mixon.
I like Joe Mixon, but the fact that he beats women won't fit with our team, like our organization.
Man, we had a dude on our team trafficking drugs across the country, man.
Hey, that was when he was
Man,
with
we
the
didn't we didn't have some silly dudes on our team. A lot of football teams have had silly dudes on their team that have did some crazy shit. It takes like say we get a guy like him, Joe Mixon, right? If we take him out of the element that he's used to being in and surroundings he's used to being in, then maybe he will adapt to the culture or he won't. That's what I think happened to Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy didn't adapt to the culture. Like, we're about winning over here, not buffets, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why they do that. That's why they do that Wonderlic test, man, to try to figure out where these dudes' heads is at.
Yep.
It's like a psychological thing, man. Because like, look at Miles Garnett.
Miles Garrett
over there. Miles Garrett. He's over there with a losing organization. Have you seen him? He's putting on the mannerisms of a loser. His facial expressions is like, I do not want to be here. He already got that kind of. He already looked the part. Like, I'm not saying he's not gonna play like he want to win. Yeah, he's gonna go out there and try to get his numbers.
Yeah, but press conference.
Man. Man, if we just would have made we be in perfect position. Like, man, this dude is sitting right there. Let's get him.
Some dude said in the comment section the Packers are going 7-9.
Who the fuck said that? Shit, you're fucking man.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You fucking do nothing.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
Oh hell no!
Like sometimes, sometimes, like I don't believe that, but I'm just saying.
We're going up against teams like the Browns and the Ravens. It's like
I'll be at.
Yeah, we
Browns
always
game.
whoop on the Ravens. We always whoop on the Ravens.
Man, I'm gonna be at that Browns game.
Ah, shit.
At least you get to see a win.
Yeah, I mean,
you have to see no struggling like we will when we play against the damn Texans. That's the game I'm trying to go to in the winter time.
Wait, we don't play the Texans this year.
Clowney.
Yeah, we don't play the Texans this year.
We played them last year.
Oh, that's right. We did play them last year.
we faced the Cowboys. That's about it.
No, like the reason I want to.
No, it was no. It was the Ravens game. It's the Ravens game. The Ravens game. That's the game I want to go to late in the year. The Ravens game. Yeah, we always whoop on them.
Oh yeah, Joe Flacco's overrated as fuck.
So is Andy Dalton.
I think Ray Lewis is 1-5 against us. He could never be Aaron Rodgers.
Fucking
The only time
Lewis.
the game we lost was the game that Randall Cobb got his leg broke in. That's the game
Yeah.
we lost.
Wait a minute.
Man,
No, we
that was the year they
won
went to.
that game. Wait,
Oh, we
beat the
lost that
Raiders.
game.
We beat them in 2013.
That was the last time we played them, right?
Yeah, we beat
Yeah,
them.
we beat them. That was when they wore their when they wore their black jerseys. We beat them.
Oh shit.
That's right, they did. That was when they had that. That was the rookie that hurt Randall Cobb. He had got drafted that year. He was starting. What's the
Didn't Eddie
fuck is
Lacy
his
have like a
name?
run that game where he ran for a touchdown or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Dang, who did we lose? Who did they have on who was their quarterback when we
Are you talking about when
Joe Flacco had to be.
You talking about
Joe
when we lost-
Flacco had to have been the quarterback.
Joe Flacco's just ever since that Super Bowl, ever since he got paid, he just hasn't been the same.
It might have been the year Aaron Rodgers got hurt.
Yeah, probably.
No, we won that game. That was the year. That was before Aaron Rodgers got hurt. But I remember it because that year I also went to the game at Lambeau where we played the Browns, and the week before that was against the Ravens. And then 2 games later, after the Browns game, Aaron Rodgers got hurt against the Bears.
Oh yeah, that's when that rookie they had, and then he did something stupid in the game, and then they cut him.
Yeah.
I think he did like a legal hit or something like that, and then they cut the fool right after that. I'm like, the hell? Y'all was just pumping this fool up when he hurt Aaron Rodgers on the sideline. Yeah, we finally got that motherfucker.
That's how Bear fans are. Fucking always bringing shit up like that.
Yeah, we're gonna break Aaron Rodgers' collarbone again. Like, when was that? Like 4 years ago? Like we had. Oh my god.
That's how you know they're Bear fans. Bringing up the past.
That was like a year after our last election.
We're still trapped in
And then
1985.
They're
And then we
still
crushed their fucking
preoccupied
dreams in the last game of the
1985.
season. Then we crushed their fucking dreams.
I'm just
in the
glad
last game of the season when he came back.
I'm just glad that we get to fucking play them early in the season and just get that over with.
Yep.
The fucking Bear
Thursday
fans
night game. That's a
Thursday
Thursday night
night
game too.
Fuck you, the tribe.
I think Judah Tribe's channel's gone again.
Yeah,
That's just
it
been
is.
deleted for a long time.
No, it's back. Got the Ghost of Judah Tribe still. It's only got like 35 subscribers though.
People need to stop watching him. Their brain cells are going to be damaged.
I don't watch his videos. I just check to see if he's like.
I said I'm
shit.
saying like the people who view his videos and stuff, they need to stop watching him because it's going to kill their brain cells.
And I thought he was done with the TTC, yet he's making hate weeks. What the fuck?
The TTC is still exist?
Barely.
Man, the only person I see that be popping up with videos is Billy Badass.
I see D-Town making videos still.
D-Town, he's funny.
I haven't heard from the voice ever since they lost that Super Bowl. I ain't heard from him at all.
He was like, oh, I remember the voice. He's like, hey, donate to my GoFundMe. I'm trying to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I remember that. He was trying to get to that bowl.
All new NFL players and teams.
Well,
Into Dream Drive.
we're only 1 week away from
Who y'all got in the AFC Championship?
I got Pitt. As it stands right
Pittsburgh.
now, I got Pittsburgh and New England.
PM.
He's probably going to blow them the fuck out again.
I see the Raiders actually.
It really is a fun night.
I like that. I like that pick. I think the Raiders too, man. They defense is trash.
What's the
Yeah,
Raiders-
yeah, I guess the
won't
Raiders
go to
have a
the
good
Super Bowl.
chance too.
Raiders won't go to the Super Bowl until they go to Las Vegas. Watch.
Did you guys hear that?
You want to know? You want to know something? That makes a lot of sense.
You guys hear that Florida State's quarterback? He got hurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah, DeAndre Francois.
Got a nasty injury.
How long is he out?
I don't know. Like it looked bad though.
That was a really nice injury from what I seen right now.
Justin Houston off the edge, and we mentioned Tyreek Hill.
Because I was actually really looking forward to that Alabama Florida State game, but it turned out to be more
When do they
one-sided
play?
than I thought.
Did they play already or?
Man,
Yeah, they did. They did. It was more one-sided than I thought it'd be.
Man, that Michigan and that Michigan and Florida game was pretty good.
I mean, it was, but Michigan's quarterback is garbage. Wilton Spade. I mean, I know Michigan
Man,
won all, but 2 pick
and you
sixes.
know what? That's Jim Harbaugh's kryptonite. He can never find the right quarterback to lead his team to win the championship. He always got them Alex Smith, Colin Kaepernick type quarterbacks that can run out of the backfield but can't throw downfield. Got poor decision making in the pocket. Because he threw two pick sixes early in the game.
That's what I was saying. Then he benched him. Then he benched him the rest of the first half, but then he brought him back in.
Yeah. I was like, this. I said, Jim Harbaugh, here you go again with Colin Smith,
Colin Smith,
Alex Kaepernick. Here you go, man. He could never find a quarterback that, like, it seemed like the quarterbacks he gotta motivate them. Like, come on, man, you can do it. You a really good quarterback. Like, they just be having no belief in themselves.
UCLA is only down by 14 now.
Only?
Well, I mean, there's like 9 minutes.
Are they ranked?
Game.
What's they rank?
Who, UCLA?
Are they ranked?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think they're not. Yeah. I'm surprised
man.
Notre Dame was able to put up 21 points in the first quarter.
Man, that new quarterback they got looks decent.
Yeah, he looks all right. I'm going to start turning to watch my team.
My homie was shocked about Baylor. Man, I can't believe Baylor lost to Liberty. I said, bro, Baylor ain't even thinking about football right now. I was like, man. I said, man, did you forget they old coach tried to dip off to Canada, so he wouldn't get caught. trying to get past the rape allegations. He was trying to go coach for the CFL. Like, oh yeah, let me go take this job real quick and sneak on out of the way.
Fuck.
Art Browse, man, he ain't never gonna get another job. That's it.
Oh man, I'm an Indiana Hoosiers fan, and we had Ohio State for like the first half. We had them,
but what happened?
Well, what happened is that we just ran out of gas.
Man, y'all was hanging with them for a while, man. I was like, I know we not finna see our upset.
You did that last week. They were hanging with us, and then they basically fell apart.
Hey, so it looks like Montravius Adams might be able to play this week, most likely.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So Montravius Adams is still on the active roster and will be ready to play soon.
Nice.
Dude, I'm actually pumped for what's his name, Chris Odom, the linebacker / defensive end.
Yeah, I like what I saw. It's pretty solid.
He's a good pass rusher, dude. I think he can help us out a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just gotta hope that Ted Thompson is looking at him too.
We waived him. We claimed him from the waivers.
Well,
he's right behind Takaris McKinley from UCLA.
He ain't gonna get no playing time unless it's like injuries piling up.
But we need all the depth we can get at outside linebacker.
And see that. You know what this reminds me of? Now that you brought him up, this reminds me of when we took Ty Montgomery, and when he first started getting in, I was looking at him like, man, this guy is going to impact this offense. But no, we wanted to keep James Jones around. Not saying that James Jones wasn't a bad thing to keep around, because he did lead the league in touchdowns that year. But it was just like, when you see something and you just like, dang, they need to run with that. Because I think one of Ty Montgomery's first plays, he caught a touchdown down the middle of the field.
Has James Jones officially retired yet?
I'm not
James
sure.
Jones? I think he's still lingering around free agency.
Wait. The last team he went to was the Chargers, right?
What?
I think so, yeah.
He was, but I think they cut him preseason last year.
Man, I like Joey Bosa, man. I like Joey Bosa.
Dude, yeah, he's pretty good for the LA
That dude
Chargers.
is.
Dude, his brother
Ooh.
Nick Bosa is really good.
Wait. Jacoby Brissett got traded?
Yeah, to the Colts.
They traded him?
Yeah, for Philip Dorsett.
What the hell?
I mean, I kind of think it works for both of them because Julian Edelman got hurt for the Patriots, so they needed another wide receiver to complement Brandon Cooks. And Colts don't have Andrew Luck for a while, so Jacoby Brissett.
Man, I think they screwed up with that.
Who did? The Patriots or the Colts?
The Patriots.
Oh.
I would have traded Jimmy Garoppolo. That way you don't have to pay him no big time contract. You could keep Jacoby Brissett, who's just as good as Garoppolo, and got a lot more upside. That way you could have got maybe a couple of draft picks too out of the Colts.
True.
Because they would have been happy to take that. Oh man, fill in for Andrew Luck. Yeah, give us Jimmy. We'll give you some draft picks.
Well, if they didn't take Jacoby Brissett, they were going to be stuck with Scott Tolzien. And we all know about Scott Tolzien.
Oh, man.
The GOAT.
And he's starting?
The GOAT. Yeah, well, he's Andrew Luck's backup, so.
Yeah, he's going to be starting. He's going to start. But, Andrew Luck. If I was Andrew Luck, I would put an asterisk on this year, man. I'll sit the whole year.
Yeah.
I mean, man, you about to miss about damn near 6 games anyway.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was one of those Curtis Painter years, the year that Peyton Manning had his neck broken pretty much. They had to use Curtis Painter at quarterback, and they went like.
That makes no sense, man. The GM and the coach was getting into it, not getting along. They had plenty of opportunities to put an offensive line around it, but they wouldn't do it.
That's Gregson right there. Gregson is just like, oh, I like this guy. You never even heard of him, but I like him.
They got an owner. They got an owner under the influence, popping pills and driving.
How many times?
How much did they pay Andrew Luck? How much was his contract?
He was the highest paid quarterback for a while.
Yeah, until this atrocity that went on with Matt Stafford.
Oh my God.
Pat Stafford.
I mean, I understand why they paid him. I understand why they paid him so much money because like he's done shit for the Lions. But dude, he has like no playoff wins, no like not that many playoff appearances. He hasn't won a division.
Never beaten a team over 500.
Exactly. Like he's fucking. Like I'll give him credit. Like, he's a good quarterback, but he's not. How would you?
And you have Megatron, and then Dominican Sue.
Man, I say the same shit about Matt Ryan. He can never consistently make the playoffs, and he has Julio Jones.
Man, I remember one time, man, Matt Ryan played against the Raiders, man. I could not believe this game. How do you throw a pick six to lose the game with 40 seconds left on the clock? You down in the red zone, and you throw a 90-yard pick six to lose to the Raiders at home.
Poor decision making.
Well, we get to see what Steve Sarkisian can do with this offense. I'm curious.
Well, if he's not drinking a flask on the sideline.
I want to know how he going. I want to know how he going to operate this two-back system with Coleman and Devontae Freeman. That's what I'm curious about because
I actually had a class with Evan Coleman.
Oh, for real?
He went to my college.
Man,
He went to Indiana.
that's crazy.
Hey, real quick, how do you guys think Aaron Rodgers is gonna do? Do you think he'll have another 40 touchdown season?
I think so.
Well, some people expecting him to break Peyton Manning's touchdown record, 55 touchdowns.
Really?
Really?
That's what some people are saying. I think he does 4,500 yards, maybe 42, 43 touchdowns. Maybe 7 picks, 7 interceptions.
I can see that.
I'm just answering some questions here in the chat. This guy, Popular Packers, Mike Series, NAHX. He wants to know what we think about the wide receiver core at 5 guys.
All right, I was about to mention that right now. So Max McCaffrey went to the Saints, not the Panthers. They just picked him up. But
okay.
I think we.
Oh yeah, that's because Willie Snead got a 3-game suspension.
To answer the question, I think the receivers we have, I'm satisfied with who we got. I'm not disappointed in any way. It sucks that we didn't keep McCaffrey or Clark.
Or Yancey or Dupree.
Right. That shows you how stacked we are at receivers.
That just shows how much talent we have. I think Ted wanted to just work.
Really, no room.
I think he just wanted to develop them, the typical draft and develop. But it doesn't always work, and this just showcased, And they would be battling with Jordy, Adams, Cobb, Trevor Davis, Jeff Janis. So that just shows Geronimo Allison. That just shows how talented we are and receivers.
I think another reason I could be just looking at this from another angle, but I think another reason why they probably drafted a couple of receivers because they probably didn't want the receivers that was already locked in out there playing preseason games. Besides Ellison getting a few snaps here and there, and Janis.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They just probably want to see.
I think they might have done it so they could light a fire under our lower tier receivers.
Yeah, that too. That's a good point. Like, your job ain't safe, so you need to let us know if this is where you want to be at.
Yeah.
It just sucks, though, because Yancey or Dupre didn't do as well as a lot of us thought. Like, Yancey did better than Dupre.
They didn't.
Yancey did better than Dupre.
Yeah.
So Eagle Speak says the pack attack. He says pack attack. The Lions are coming for you. Mitch Trubisky is too. I'm just like,
I'll make me laugh.
Trubisky.
Like I do believe we'll have probably one of the best receiving cores this year. I just hope that they could just make it through healthy, man. I don't want to be seeing Jordy Nelson get his ribs broken in a playoff game again on some silly illegal hit that they didn't even flag.
Whoever said that, I got one thing to say to you, and that's shut your fucking mouth.
That was Eagle Speed.
Oh my god,
man! I'm expecting Matt Stafford to have a down year. I'm not gonna say a down year. He'll have games where he's
living up to his money.
Yeah. There you go. He ain't gonna live up to the change that he just got. I just got a feeling that this is gonna be the year of the bubble screen, man. I think he's just gonna be just doing a whole bunch of bubble screens. Running 2 tight end sets, tight end bubble screens. Man, that's. I think people just gonna copy the Patriots, man, and the Falcons and every other team that got dual two running backs that's talented. But as far as our receivers, I think we're gonna be one of the top receiving cores in the league.
Oh yeah.
Hold up.
I would love to see Randall Cobb have a big year. I really would.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see him have a bounce back year.
He definitely needs to.
Well, I thought he was good in the playoffs. Like he had
Oh
like
yeah,
Oh man, he showed
against
up
the
big time
Giants,
at the end
especially
of the
against the
season.
Giants.
What
3
the?
touchdowns against the
Yeah,
Giants.
Randall Cobb became like Julian Edelman for
right.
Shit,
Aaron
pretty
Rodgers
much.
in a few games. Like I was like, yeah, he just throwing touchdowns to this dude. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this receiving core gonna do.
I'm looking. Well, real quick, who do you guys think is going to be like the player of the year for our offense and defense?
Well, I mean, obviously, offense is going to be Aaron Rodgers. He's the MVP no
Yeah.
matter what. Defense could either say Paul Clinton Diggs.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I got three people: Paul Clinton Diggs, Morgan Burnett, or Mike Daniels.
Jake Ryan? What you said? Jake Ryan?
No, Morgan Burnett.
Oh, I thought you said Jake Ryan. I was gonna say.
Hey, you know what? He was pretty impressive against the who was it? The Broncos and Rams. Honestly,
Who
Oh
was?
yeah, he had like
Jake Ryan,
Jake Ryan. He had like 12 tackles against the
the
one of
Rams.
them teams. Yeah, I think he had like a gang of tackles. I said, dang, this dude.
I think it was the Rams. Yeah, because he was out there doing his thing. But what about Rookie of the Year? Like
Rookie.
for our offense or defense? Like who's gonna stand out?
Mm,
I want to
rookie
say
on offense,
my heart says Josh Jones.
I wouldn't
on
be
defense.
surprised. Yeah, either way, defense or offense or both.
Offense, I can't really.
I mean, the only all the people we took on offense are gone. Well, I mean, except
Minus the running backs.
running backs.
Who was the first lineman we drafted in the draft?
We drafted Kofi Amichia, and he's gone.
He's on the practice squad,
Damn.
but he struggled.
Well, there goes my pick.
He struggled in the camp. You know, the rookie camp. He struggled in practice. He struggled in preseason.
Well, that's because he's just so raw in the process. Like this guy's only like 279 pounds trying to play center.
Now I seen Jones, the running back, pass block, and I was like, wow, he need to work on that. Which running back blocked the best out
That's
of
why
the
Jamal
rookies we have?
Williams.
Mays.
Jamal Williams, man.
Jamal Williams. That's
Jamal
why he's
Williams.
number 2. That's why he's number 2 because I mean, other than that, I think Aaron Jones or Devontae May should be running back number 2 behind Montgomery. But since he's only good at pass protecting, and yes, Williams is a beast, but I think that's the only reason why he's the
I don't know.
backup.
Jamal Williams, he's like he reminds me of like a younger Jason Stark.
Besides Aaron Rodgers, which other offensive player on our team will have the highest usage rate?
Devontae Adams.
Ty Montgomery? Oh, Devontae.
I say Devontae. I think. Wait. Go ahead. Finish your question. Let me just finish. I don't know why. Just finish your question. Or who you were listening? Sorry.
No, I just said who y'all think gonna have the highest usage rate on offense besides Aaron Rodgers?
Jordy.
Jordy?
I think we're gonna
no Ty Montgomery
outside and in the slot.
I think yeah, I agree with you, Nick. Ty Montgomery, I think we'll use him to the best of our advantage. I think he might have a 1,000-yard run, not run, season.
We are a pass first team, and that's
exactly
right.
Just the way it is.
Well, I think I'll stick to my decision.
I'm just because I'm just thinking of like how Ty Montgomery might be used in the offense. You know what I'm saying? Because they was.
Oh, we'll use him in several ways.
Right.
Martellus Bennett's another choice.
I see Martellus Bennett really opening up the red zone for other dudes.
Exactly. Everyone's going to be double coveraging.
Oh, my God. Our red zone. We're going to be sick in the red zone. Oh, my God.
You know,
we're going to have so many options in the red zone. They're going to have to play man. Aaron Rodgers could just run them in.
You know, I seen an article about Rodgers being like the under pressure in the end zone, and he's like the top one up there.
Craig
with the most
Craig
touchdowns.
Jock- Craig Jockman.
Yeah, that's because they got us in the house.
Craig Jockman just said that Judah Tribe said that we're going 4-12.
Tell him to shut the fuck up.
No, Judah Tribe said that we're going 4-12.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. What the fuck are they smoking in Chicago? Stay at the trap house. Stay at the trap house.
That's a
Man.
jealous.
Man,
That's a
some people
jealous
just jealous.
emotional. Yeah, that's a jealous emotional record. Like saying something like that. That's just
Man.
like
God, what is Rose?
Y'all some. I'm like, they on some good ass drugs.
for real.
Rose is lighting it up right now.
Enjoy that top
Man,
five.
UCLA is coming back.
Enjoy the top 5 draft pick. The fucking Bears are gonna finish 4-12. Even Josh Boy said it.
You might finish 3-13 or
Man,
They're
the
gonna find
Bears might wind up.
0-6.
I could see Mike. I could see Mike Glennon getting hurt.
How funny would it be? Like, the Browns, I mean, even though
I'm not.
the game they beat them 25-0, imagine the Browns doing that in the regular season.
They're probably going to. I wouldn't be
I'm not-
surprised.
I'm not wishing nothing bad on Mike Glennon, but I got a feeling he gonna wind up getting hurt.
Fuck my
I just see it happening, man.
Fucking Trubisky.
More like Thursday biscuit.
Every preseason game Mike Glennon played has not started off great. He's either fumbled or threw a pick. That's what I'll be calling him. Oh man, they putting their faith in a guy that didn't know how to do a hard count.
I saw that. Hilarious.
I said that's what I told the Bears when I said, man, you putting all your faith and beliefs in a guy that didn't know how to do a hard count. Man, not every quarterback got to do a hard count. I was like, yeah, but it's good to know. He didn't even know what it was.
Right?
Juggler said, give you a hard count. Said Hut. He said, no, hard count. Said Hut. Oh, my gosh. Woo, John Fox, man. We know why you picked that pick, man, so you can have another year of getting paid before they fire you.
Didn't Judah say, like, give John Fox 3 years and we're going to make it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I remember that. You did say that for real. I found that
Stupid
funny
bastard.
when you said that. I've been laughing my ass off. You said that for real.
Give John Fox 3
Oh,
years
man.
and the Bears will be in the Super Bowl. Shut the fuck up. Get out the
Oh,
basement
my
first.
God.
Super Bowl. More like the toilet bowl.
Oh, man. How many primetime games we got this year?
Like,
I know the Dallas game gonna be a primetime game. I know the
Chicago.
That's a Thursday night game. That's an early Thursday night game.
hell yeah, it is. I think
I can't wait. I can't wait till we play the Raiders, man. I know we don't play them this year, but I can't wait till we play the Raiders.
I think we play them next year.
Man, we beat their ass every time we play them. I remember I went to that Raider game. We put up 41 points, 41-9.
Shit.
Man. Dang.
Woo! At Raider Stadium, man. Woo! That was a good game.
Yeah, I remember that.
Woo! Aaron Rodgers was chilling Aaron Rodgers was chilling by the middle of the fourth quarter, like, man, go ahead and get in there, Matt Flynn. Get you some, go in and earn your money, man.
Rodgers went up and got a hot dog real quick.
Man, that game was funniest game ever, man.
Eddie Lacy.
That was the first time. That was the first time the Raider fans just walked out of there.
Dang.
Usually they fight you. They fight you on the way out when they losing big. And they just kind of said,
You know what? Speaking of
Raider
fans, I cannot fucking stand Raider Ben. What he said about Charles Woodson.
Raider Ben.
Ready to
when he
bet.
when he said that
What he said about Chuck?
he said
Man,
Woodson had a better career in Oakland than in Green
bro,
Bay.
really, who did he win a Super Bowl with? Who did he win?
Hell no.
Like he was
Heck
like
no.
this guy, like I guess he contradicted himself in a way. Like he was talking shit about the Packers, saying we got no playmakers, and when I stated facts, he goes, "Oh well, yeah, haha, Clinton Dix is a beast," and then after that he goes, "Oh, haha, Clinton Dix equals first round bust or some shit." Like what the fuck? You just he's a beast. What the fuck are you doing?
Man, that was probably the one of the best defensive picks we made in the draft.
Fuck yeah,
Was getting
dude.
haha.
Yeah, I remember
Along
that
with
a few years
That
ago.
was a
yeah, along with
no-brainer.
Morgan
He had
Burnett.
to get
For
Haha.
real, bro. I knew it when I said haha, we taking him. Got to.
Holy shit. UCLA might win this.
UCLA. What's the score?
44-38.
What channel is it on?
Fox. It's 44-38 with 4 minutes to go.
Oh my god.
They came back.
I got to see this.
What y'all watching? College football?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yep.
that what y'all watching?
it's Texas A&M versus UCLA. Gonna see who the Packers are gonna draft next year.
Man. Don't say that, man. Rory McIlroy, you
All we
suck
get is
today.
UCLA guys, man. Like we got Brett
Rory
Hundley, we got
McIlroy.
Dayton Jones.
And then we had them running backs from UCLA. Crockett and who was the other guy?
Crockett, I thought came from North Dakota State.
Who's the other guy? We had one of them running backs from UCLA. I forget the other dude name.
Jonathan
What's his name?
Franklin came from UCLA, but
Yeah. That's right, Franklin. Yeah, man. Waste the money.
Rosen's got 450 yards and 3 touchdowns.
What the fuck?
He's 28 of 49.
Oh.
It's not bad.
That Squidward tentacles looking motherfucker.
From the UCLA run game, 127 out of 128 in the FBS a year ago running the football. They were so bad on the defense.
Oh, here comes the Rosen one.
Oh, here we go. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left.
If they get this, it might be over.
Where are you throwing the ball, bro? Oh man, he lucky he didn't throw a pick.
He almost threw a pick there. That would have been it. You gotta relax.
Who's the quarterback for Stanford?
I don't know.
And Washington. Who's the quarterback for Washington?
Jake Browning.
Oh, that's right. That's right, Jake Browning.
Well, injury for Texas A&M. Got that.
And UCLA ain't even ranked.
Yeah, UCLA had a down year last year, but that's because Rosen got hurt.
Well, this is the dude that Skip Bayless is saying better than Sam Darnold.
Yep.
I wouldn't take Sam Darnold. I mean,
see, the thing is with Sam Darnold, those USC quarterbacks.
who's the most successful USC quarterback? Carson Palmer?
Probably.
Jesus.
They win all the Heisman trophies, but they suck in the NFL.
Oh, short on the first down. Short on the first down. Woo, yep, y'all out there in this humidity right now, playing in that hot weather.
Oh man.
Good play. Good play.
Good check down.
Oh, what a catch. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. They on the march.
I just saw that catch. Oh, my God.
Oh, he got drilled. He picked it off. Oh, my gosh.
He dropped it.
Man, it looked like they was gassed on that play. Y'all get a breather right now. Where was you throwing it, man?
55. Oh.
What kind of pass was that?
You can't go like this. You gotta be
And then
careful.
the offensive lineman tried to give it to him, it seemed, right there.
I know. He gonna throw a fade route to the corner of the end zone.
Oh, man.
That fade route coming? That fade route? Oh. Delay a game?
This might be the biggest comeback in NFL history.
You got to be watching a play clock, man. That's the coach's fault. Dang, he was finna throw that fade route too. Or a post to the corner.
They're saying that this quarterback has maturity issues, though.
Nice play.
You got it. You've been there.
First down. Damn, why did you run backwards, man? Oh, they spotted it short.
That's
wow.
generous.
He's going back, dummy.
Oh my gosh.
How are they gonna spot it?
Wow, mistakes. Wow, that was a big mistake right there.
Man, that's not a false start.
I know he's rushing and carrying on.
Used the wrong hand signal for the false start. He didn't delay the game. Yeah, for all the marbles here.
He dropped it.
Dang.
Oh man.
Right in your hand.
Oh man.
Like Michael Jackson, this is it.
Dummy.
Wow. He dropped it. Gosh. That's heartbreaking, man.
He was right there.
Screenplay. Get the first down. Get out of bounds. Oh!
Get out of bounds.
What a play. First down. Hey, man, the game ain't won yet, man.
You better come down.
Oh, man.
That was crazy. Fake.
This might be.
Touchdown! He got it! Ball game! What a play!
Oh, he did the fake spike.
The fake spike.
Yeah, he did the fake spike.
Whoa!
Y'all calm down. Y'all ain't want. It's 43 seconds left.
They got to kick a field goal. It ain't over with yet, man.
It's even. Calm down. Y'all, they're gonna get the field goal. What they gonna do? Don't mess up. You can't make that field goal, boy.
It's good. 45-44. Wow.
Calm down. They got 43 seconds. Number 2, look.
What a play.
Drop
Oh my God.
It ain't been the same since Johnny Manziel left.
No kidding.
It ain't been the same A&M since Johnny Manziel left. He only need one foot in. Dang. Number 3.
They can still try to get it.
Yeah, they got 43 seconds left. That's a lifetime in college football.
I won't be celebrating right now. I won't be celebrating.
491 passing yards. Jesus Christ.
Jeez, man.
Jesus Christ.
What school did he go to?
High school?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question.
Don't get too happy. They might throw a pass.
Largest comeback in NCAA history. Dang, they was down by 34 points? Dang! In the third quarter? Oh, my God.
Oh, come on.
Maybe I was wrong about Rosen.
Man, I might be too. Man, Skip about to have fun with this on Tuesday. I told you guys, he's the real deal.
You better watch him. Try to go out of bounds. Try to go out of bounds.
He did his part. This is all up to UCLA defense.
Try to go out of bounds. Yes.
They got all 3 timeouts, though.
Oh, yeah, they do. All they got to do is kick a field goal. They got to get in field goal range. But knowing that this is UCLA, somebody's going to have be in a blown coverage downfield. Too much time to throw. Oh, that was close.
Oh, man.
He lucky he got out of that alive. That was supposed to be a sack. Man, don't let him throw the ball down the field, man.
Exactly.
He got it off. Oh! Yeah, that's ball game. That's what I was afraid of. Nah, they gonna go for it. All they need is 10 yards. I would have been trying to go for the first down anyway.
I mean, they got all 3 timeouts.
Yeah, you're trying to throw bombs down the field.
Terrible.
But that UCLA pass, yeah, for real.
He's going for it. You better watch him.
Run! He got the first down? He got the first down. What a play. That's what Johnny Manziel used to do.
Yep. Now they're finally going to call timeout.
Nah, he got that. That's a first down. That's a first down. Did his hip?
The guy on the team threw him that way.
Oh, he might be short.
Yep, he might be. Oh, but that arm is right. Well, that leg's right under the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like he rolled over his leg. It might. Oh, they're reviewing it.
Yo, the guy that tackled him, why you gonna throw him that way?
That was fourth down anyway.
I know, but he
If
threw
they-
him that way. Did he help him?
I know, but if they short, and it's just gonna be turnover or downs.
Right there, number 93. Why are you telling him that way?
Oh, that's close, man.
His elbow is in front of it. What?
Why are you yelling?
See where his elbow is? Right there.
That might be down. He's short.
He's short.
But you know, man, it's the referee's eyes, man. They can say whatever they want to say.
They see the elbow. They go by the elbow.
Hail Mary in Seattle.
They go by the elbow.
It might be. Depends on what they really looking at.
It's pretty clear. I'm sure they're just making 100%. They're going to take their time because this ends the game.
Y'all really that blind? Y'all can't see that that's turnover on downs? Damn, 491 yards? Man, y'all really need glasses? That yeah, that's ball game.
Game over.
Take a knee. Let them go ahead and waste their 2 timeouts. You know they are. All right, man. Win next week. Can you win next week?
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Can't have that slow start that next week.
Yeah, I know. Next week it might be 61-17. Man.
Anyways, I'm going to close this out. I'll talk to you guys later, and go, Pack, go.